Wait, Ari, you think that Kiryu guy is in this game? No. They just put him on the box to sell copies. Like, they knew it wouldn't sell without him. It's like Valbo on the cover of Gaiden. It doesn't follow Newton's laws, it follows Murphy's. Oh, it's just wonderful. I'm schizo again. So how's everybody's day going? Going outside hurts my lungs, so that's how it's been for me.
Stay default. Okay, there we go. Bro missed my entire rant. Yeah, Camaro, I was making fun of you because I was saying, look, I knew there was gonna be some Nimrod that's gonna be, hey, he's 3 minutes late. OBS was not working properly. We were scheduled to go on time, and then OBS decided to open improperly. So then I decided to go like, oh, actually, OBS is running even though it's not. And so that takes longer because the stupid thing opens up two windows, one really janky one that constantly gets in my way. And I had to close that, and it doesn't want to close normally when it does that. So I gotta go into the task manager to close the stupid thing just to make it start up properly. You see why it's annoying when someone does that? Because it's like, okay, yeah, if I'm just being kind of slow, that's one thing. But like when it's something completely beyond my control, like it's just annoying.
Yeah, screw Canada.
I don't even know what Canada did, but yeah, screw
Well,
Canada.
people keep setting Canada on fire, and now we have to breathe in its smoke. Up here, up kind of north. Like, we have air quality warnings.
That yeah, no, anytime Canada decides to screw up, now that northern US is to pay for it. I didn't realize it'd go that far south though. I mean, I know Indiana's in the north, but I didn't realize it'd go all the way from Canada all the way down there. Although I guess it's only like 2 states across, so
I mean, we're closer north than we are south.
yeah, I suppose that's true. Xander, what? Huh? Who? Xander? Who? What?
He's better than Ryoma, but that's about all I can say about that.
All right then. Let's see here. I guess we can get started. And like never before, some fires started in the area. Remind me about that later. I want to talk to you about something, Camaro, after stream. I want to talk to you about something that's related to that.
Oh, well, tell your Canadian friend to stop setting the forests on fire.
I think certain people are behind anomalous fires. Let's see. Okay. If it'll open. Uh, okay, I guess it's just a really slow loading
We have
screen.
liftoff.
Okay, there we go. Why is there a blue arrow above a kid?
She has a memo for you.
Why is she cheerful? She's not supposed to be cheerful.
Look, I send like 100 emails a day. So listen, when I tell you this, keep your email organized by folder. That way, you won't get all flustered when you get like 40 at once.
Why is a high schooler lecturing me on this of all things?
She also has the face of an elderly woman. Yeah, the best part of stream for Kamaru was me just talking to myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, he replied right away. I'm gonna do the same. Oh, that's why she's cheerful.
That's... No, see, that's not even accurate writing. Women don't do that. Women do not... They do not reply instantly. They reply after, like, 50 minutes. That is just inaccurate. That's just bad writing.
Oh, now he's gonna think she's desperate. Send him
True.
the wrong message.
Oh, another blue arrow. This time it's not a high schooler, I think. Yeah, it's savvy citizen. She didn't look very cheerful. Oh, go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I was just reading what Mario was saying. She doesn't look very cheerful, yeah.
No, she... Anyway, sometimes they hand out special editions of Tokyo Sports around here. Of course, they don't hand them out unless something big happens. If you manage to get one, it feels like you were there for a historic moment.
I mean, if you look like Kiryu, they might reply fast. Yeah, see, I only sound like Kiryu. I don't look like Kiryu.
Yeah, Kiryu's emailing all of these high school girls.
Yeah, he's like 42 or something, but he's emailing the high schoolers.
Even though in 3, he didn't even know how to use a smartphone.
Yeah, just over the course of 1 year, he just becomes really good at it and only uses it on high school.
No, he had a flip phone. It wouldn't... Smartphone, no.
Yakuza doesn't understand woman logic. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does.
This is a memo. That's why I can never stop circling Kamurocho. I've got to have them all. It's legally distinct.
Kamurocho gotta circle them all? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, the years before they actually just ripped off Pokemon blatantly.
Hey, don't bump into me. That's my job. I bump into people. You're not allowed to bump into me.
Oh, okay. The brick walls can move.
They can, but you can't knock them over comedically.
No.
Let's see, I'm not even sure where I am. Like, I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
You're in West Taihei Boulevard.
Mentioned you look like Nadir. There are some people who like Nadir. Where? I've never met anyone that knows, that cares about Nadir. Like, I've never met anyone.
Alright, Harden, here's your monkey's paw moment. You look like Nadir, but you can only attract Almirans.
What? Well, I mean, we never even see what a female Almiran looks like, so I'm not really sure what to make of that.
You know, you're right. We've only seen men.
Which is why I theorize that Leda might be an Almiran. That's my theory, is that she might be an Almiran. Because she doesn't...
That'd be interesting.
Because, look, like I said in the Discord the other day, the difference between Leda and, there's a difference between, like, Leda and, like, Esmeralda or, Theodora. She doesn't have, like, the sort of, like, the black features. She doesn't have, like, the dreads. Her hair is more similar to, like, Fauxlandian hair. And I think that's on purpose. I think that's very intentional. And it's to show that she's not from Dagda. She's not one of the Dagdans. But she doesn't look She doesn't look Polandian either. So is 2 Spanish for that? But I mean, they could do like an Al Andalus reference with that. Like they could do that. I mean,
You're right. She must be from Morphus.
I mean, we never even see what Morphus is like. But I mean, hey, that would be kind of funny. Imagine if we did get a character that's from like Morphus or something, like some completely random place that we would have never expected to have a character from.
It would be, I think, yeah, like with the setting, like drawing people in from all the other lands, we could see a Morphus, like some mage from Morphus. They call it the magic.
Albanea or something.
You could get a Srang character.
Yeah, I think that would actually be pretty cool to see, because we never got those in Three Houses. There was no, they were barely even mentioned. Like Elmira was mentioned, and it was kind of like we got a little bit about it. We don't know anything about Albania. We don't know anything about Albania.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that place.
I think it's in my head. I just read it as Albania. I know it's Albanea, but I'm just like, it's Albania. Another Spanish territory appeared on Nintendo Life, an enemy faction on the arena called Braganza. I thought it was a Portuguese name, not Spanish. I thought Braganza was Portuguese.
I mean, let's see here. We have people from Fodlan, of course.
Right.
Elmira. We have one Dagden in Three Houses.
Right.
And one person from Brigid. And Dedu from Dusker.
Yeah.
It's what, 5?
Yeah. I think that we will get someone from those other places. Maybe my Letta theory.
Be cool for world building.
Maybe Letta is not the Elmira, but I suspect we will get an Elmira. Maybe not. Maybe, but like we already know we're getting. Obviously we're getting Dagdens. Like it's kind of obvious. We're getting at least like 2 or 3 characters from Folan. Could be more than we think. We know for a fact Dietrich's from Folan. Like that is 100% certain. That is confirmed.
And Fabio and Ursula.
Yeah, and probably Ninai, I would assume.
I would guess her.
Yeah. I want to see more information on Ninai. Like they're just kind of like, oh yeah, here's this girl Ninai.
Here's this random Nabatan.
Yeah, but we're not gonna say anything about her. It's like, oh yeah, but here's this random black guy with a bad eye. Like, who cares? Like, I don't freaking care. Like, I saw this guy for like 2 seconds in a trailer, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care about him at all. Like, there's nothing interesting about him.
Pardon, he's an armor knight, therefore I'm automatically endeared to him.
But what if he's a Barth armor?
Oh.
Like, no. I get the feeling he's more likely to be a Barth armor than a Boar's armor. You know how I dressed European? She dressed like Flame, is what she dresses like.
I maybe.
She has like the little ribbon thing. Now, yeah, I agree that, you know, I don't necessarily think that she's like, oh, she's Flame's daughter. No, I don't think that. But I do think there's sort of...
I'm in prequel territory here.
Yeah, I think
could be Flame's mother for all I know.
That's the theory I'm going with. Of course, we don't know anything about Nina either. We know nothing about her.
However, if that's the case, we might see young Sedith too.
I think we will. I've theorized we will very likely see. If this is a prequel, yeah, it's Flame, maybe not, but Sedith, there's no reason for Sedith to not appear. Maybe not in his current form.
Keyhole.
Maybe he is Keyhole, I don't know. Or he could have a different alias, who knows. But I do think Sedith will be in the game in some way, shape, or form. I also think we will see Indek and...
I want to see Indek and Macule.
And or Macule. Like, Indek and or Macule.
Those are the characters I want to see.
And the thing is, like, why wouldn't they give it to us? Because, like, they should be alive at this point. They should still be alive at this point. They're what
like prequel or sequel, they're alive.
Yeah. And so that's why I think that I don't know what else we're gonna get of the other characters from Three Houses, but I think Sedith, and his brothers, and probably Rhea in some way, shape, or form will probably be there. I don't know exactly what, you know, form, but I do think we will get them some way somehow. Now, Flame, that's a little bit iffier because like it's a prequel. I mean, how far in the past does it take place? If it's
she may not even be born, depending on how far back you turn the clock.
Yeah, but I think that Seth should definitely be alive, and yeah, it's just I don't know, like the sort of the characters that I really want them to touch on. They're just like, no, we're gonna go touch on these other characters.
Here's this random girl with the crest of Blathead from a fishing village.
Yeah. I think the real question is how the dragons of Dagda and Folden lost contact.
That is a great question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Because we know that crests just exist there. They're called marks of the gods or whatnot.
Hmm.
Because they talk about it in the Esmeralda reveal trailer.
Yeah. Who makes Blythe the Decrete Esmeralda? Yeah, like, why is she so freaking brown? If she, like, Crest of Blythe comes from House Blythe, which is, like, one of the most northernmost territories in Foldland. How the frick do they become brown? Like, that's why I think it's more fluid in Fortune's Leave, because, like, it doesn't make any logical sense for it to be blood-based, because, like, she looks as bad as far from Dimitri as you could possibly get.
Oh, I don't think there's any relation between the two.
I don't think so either. I really don't.
I think dragons in some shape or form over in Dagda bestowed their power upon humans, and that's how they spread.
Now, I could see maybe there's multiple forms of crest spreading. Like, there is, like, the obvious inherited blood, like the blood inheritance, which I think might be the case with Ursula. I think Ursula is kind of just an example of, like, okay, it's just a bloodline thing. But
she's somebody descended from Maurice.
Yeah, she's related to Marianne somehow. Like, there's no way she's not. Not only does she have the crest, she looks very much so like someone who would be related to Marianne.
She's an obvious homage.
Yeah, like you can see the blood in her. Like, it's very clearly that she is one. Whereas, like I said, Esmeralda and Dimitri, there's no way there's any connection blood-wise. There's no way. Because it just doesn't make any sense. They don't look anything alike. Like, if anything, like, even if they wanted to make her brown, like, wouldn't she have maybe, like, blonde hair or something? She doesn't even have that. Like, she just didn't look at all any sort of traits of Dimitri. There's nothing about her that matches Dimitri. And that's why I think it's just kind of odd. But like I said, that's why it kind of confuses me that you have characters like Ursula who definitely do look they're actually related to a character from Three Houses. Because she's actually so far the only one besides Dietrich that really looks like anyone from Foldland.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of odd. Well, of course, we also got Geisha Heart, as Camaro and I call her. Why do they refuse to reveal her? Like, I want to know this lady, because, like, Ooh. She looks like Linhardt. Like, show me that.
Oh, you mean the chick who looks like Erica from Pokemon, her.
I guess she kind of does. Yeah, I never really thought about that, but I guess she kind of does. If we're thinking the same person. Camaro and I just call her Geisha Heart, because she kind of looks like a geisha, I guess, and Linhardt.
I could see that.
But, like, I want to know who and also so I can stop calling her Geisha Heart. Like, come on, give me a name. Like, I'm kind of curious, because, like, she's one of those characters that actually looks like a character from the houses. Tell me who this is. I don't care about random OC. I want to know who this Linhardt, this gender-bent Linhardt is. Tell me who that is. That's who I'm interested in knowing.
And, okay, well, if she is part of, like, House Hevering or whatever it was back then, maybe that would mean Flaina's alive, because their noble house was probably established around the time they got blood from Sethleen.
And yeah, because that would actually explain a lot if they introduced her. Stop paying attention to Fortune's Weave character designs. I think they're pretty good, although, I mean, there's certainly some that are like, really? What were they thinking of that? But, like I said, there's also some really good ones, so...
Like Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio.
He's my favorite.
I do like Bonaparte's design.
He's cool. Wish he didn't dress like that, but he's cool.
Yeah, if they just give him a different outfit, he'd look amazing.
They need to step away from the Engage influence a bit.
But I mean, like, just, like, even character-wise, like, the guy just sounds really, really base, so, like, I want to...
He does sound really cool.
Yeah, he does sound like I think he's gonna be, like, a fan-favorite character. Like, I think he's
There's
gonna be
no
like,
way he's not. Like,
yeah,
he's Pirate Waluigi.
yeah. It's kind of hard to. I mean, I can't think of that many Fire Emblem characters designs. The eye patch characters usually end up being
You
fan
cannot
favorites.
make an eye patch character who is lame in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one, and I really can't. I mean, obviously Dimitri
Like,
is
what
like
do
the
people think about Lorenz? He's awesome.
yeah.
I'll leave it at that. Both of them.
Both. No, okay, no. Well,
Uh,
look, he'd actually be good if he wore an eye patch.
Dimitri, he's cool. Everybody likes
He's
Dimitri.
the poster child of the eye patch characters. I guess before him was
There's
Har.
Har. Look, think about what people think about Har. They call
Yeah.
him like one of the best guys in the series.
I do remember there's this one lady from Arcanea that has an eye patch. I don't really remember her that well, so I guess she's probably like the weakest of them. I don't really know anything about her character, so I mean maybe she's cool. I don't know. I barely remember. I know that Donald likes her. I can't remember her name though. Like that's how irrelevant she is.
Malice, that's her
Malice,
name.
yeah. Like I don't know anything about Malice. I don't even know what class she is.
I guess Niles is kind of a weak link.
Niles is
character-wise,
probably the weakest.
He's
of
a good
them.
unit. Don't get me wrong, but he's
I mean,
creepy.
you also got Saber, who
doesn't like Saber?
yeah, imagine not
Who
liking
doesn't?
Saber.
Well, Dean lost an eye, but he doesn't wear an eye patch.
Yeah. Give
But
Theodore
he's
a
still
new
cool.
a thought desert country queen is unappealing to me. I think most everyone here is unappealed by that. Comes with a satellite DLC chapter. I don't know what that is. Like I said, I don't even know what her class is. That's how little I know about her. Usually, most Fire Emblem characters, I at least know what class they are. I'm like, yeah, I don't really know anything about them. I just know he's a swordmaster or something like that. But I don't even know what she's. Okay, Murmur. I kind of figured it was that, but I wasn't certain. But I actually thought she was a swordmaster, not an unpromoted Myrmidon. Anyway, I'm gonna go continue with the game.
We've had a mild tangent.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, that's this guy again.
Great. Just the guy I want to see. Wait, he's back?
Going somewhere, Akiyama. I mean, this is your office.
Yeah. Theodora's design sucks. Give me a break, Sugiuchi. We talked more than enough the last time you hauled me in, didn't we?
I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once.
No.
Oh, understandable. I'll see myself out.
Get out of my office. What are you talking about?
Put your rear down, and I'll explain. You sure took your sweet time coming back here.
Yeah, a couple of days. Yeah, I know, right?
Why did you just stand out of your office, just staring into space?
Super Famicom had an add-on that let it connect to the internet. Nintendo did a lot of things with it, from a DLC, releasing small games, and releasing Thresh on it first. I don't understand why you're putting the DLC in quotes. Is less modest.
By definition, downloadable content.
Theodore is less modestly dressed than Lita, your dancer. Well, I don't think... Is she actually your dancer? Like, I don't think she's a dancer lord, is she?
It would be really weird if they locked having a dancer behind one route.
Yeah, that'd be kind of stupid. Now, if they had if they had a Fire Emblem game where there aren't route splits, and honestly, they don't seem to like doing that, then yeah, Dancer Lord would be an interesting concept. I'm not sure if it'd be good, but it would be interesting.
I mean, your unit would always be well liked as a unit.
At the very least, it'd mean that no matter how screwed you are, it's always going to be useful.
The dancer stats don't matter.
Although, probably they're going to make it like a hybrid dancer if they did that. Like, they can dance, but they can also attack, because otherwise, you're usually going to want to be able to kill things with your lord, so that'd be kind of...
I mean, they just know how to boogie.
Yep, that's all I know to do. I meant dancer
What
as in.
kind of trouble have you? Sorry, what were you saying?
I was reading his comment. I meant dancer as in she's designed as a dancer. Like just character design, because I mean that doesn't really mean much. I mean like.
I mean, yeah, they have a. I mean, she could be a dancer, and then just other routes have a different one.
Like, could do some like Thracia where you get like she reclasses into it or something weird like that. I don't think they
Maybe.
will. I don't suspect they will do that, but
If they're going for a Three Houses thing, it could be more of a fluid class, like you choose your favorite little stupid character to be your dancer.
I actually kind of wish it was something more like just like one character that is a dancer. But
I do appreciate
if they're
that as well,
going
but I
for
see
the
why they
three,
did it for Three Houses.
I think the way they're doing things for Three Houses is probably going to be the way they do things for this. The Greek soldiers design, but Greek soldiers weren't black, so that's the thing. They also weren't like borderline naked. I mean, yeah, they did look fairly exposed, but not that exposed. Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regular scheduled BS every now and then. So, what do you want?
100 million yen. Notice the officers outside? I'm not letting you go until I have my money, Akiyama.
You know, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall one or two boys in blue out there.
Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days.
Huh? What for?
To keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself, back at the precinct.
That doesn't mean I need your watch boys lording over me. Watch boys? Watchdogs? I don't know why I read it as watch boys.
Just spare me the bull crap, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. I think babysitting you, a worthless crook like you, is my idea of a good time.
Why, yes.
Sorry,
Come on.
you found me out.
Come on, Sugiyuchi.
Doesn't matter either way now. This dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slime ball like you.
What do you mean?
The shooting 2 days ago. Perhaps about to hit the fan.
Why is there an Indian on the fan? This fan got a name?
Rupert,
Rupert!
captain of the Ueno Sewa clan. He started making waves.
That's Rupert.
今回の金村工業が起こした一件、それで手打ちにしてもらえませんでしょうか。
I don't know who this is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they made him up.
Why do they keep introducing new characters?
この金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
桂木さん、東上会としては今回の騒動、これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに東上会と上野清和会は2代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互い事を荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、 上野清和会は違う。東上会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか？わかりました。入れ。
What's that guy?
Katsuragiさん、今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
Oh wait, he cut off his pinky, didn't he?
This is only half of it. I wanted the full thing.
はい。
東上会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が、都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭にそんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん、今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくてもけじめの取り方は他にもいろいろある
Oh,
でしょう。
now you tell me.
I don't want this thing. It's kind of gross. You can have it back.
You can have it back. Just go
And maybe tape it back on.
桂木さん、
Bro cut his pinky for nothing.
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては今までの親戚関係もある以上、抗争沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長、上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん、
だがこの金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。
Surely could just have it back then.
堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された井原の役職をご存知ですか？
It was my personal
若頭
jester.
補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐。
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。正直言いましょう。若頭補佐を殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
Your finger is useless.
だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は東上会と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上東上会とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの井原を殺した犯人新井宏明の首、それが無理ならあの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
He wants Majima construction for his own.
経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
He wants the Kamurocho Green Hill Zone.
I'm gonna make it blue, Daigo.
飲めるわけがない。
I can't allow you to make it
な
blue.
ぜですか？
あの事業は
Didn't you see the last game?
規模の話じゃない。
We turned Kamurocho blue.
I can't stand.
いくら幹部民が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしてはあの新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。
Yeah, Nishikiyama is kind of
浜
irrelevant.
崎組も破門。となると自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。それでは。
The
That
oh,
about sums it up.
uh,
And the end result? The Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are crumbling to track Arai down before the cops or Uena Sewa get their claws on him. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. Been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try and make contact. Which lands us in the here and now.
so that's why you've been hounding me and Kiddo.
Pretty much. So we're gonna be keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Which means no waltzing around town like it's business as usual. Got it?
Noted.
Good. I'm out of here.
Just a sec there, Sugiyuchi.
What now?
You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose into this?
There was a murder, that's criminals.
I thought organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff.
That's none of your dang business.
Sorry, just curious. Though if you ask me, I'd bet you're hoping to score enough brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ.
You shut your dang mouth and stay out of it.
Oh, I guess I must have hit the sweet spot then. Alright. Forget I said anything.
Does make me think, though. What is the meaning of life, Akiyama? Do you know?
Sugiyuchi?
Forget it, just thinking out loud for a sec there. You see a lot of crap go down when you've been on the force almost 3 decades. Hey, looks like you got a customer.
Hmm? It's that smoker woman.
Excuse me.
Okay, she's not freaking what's her face from Kiwami too. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please sit. Thanks for stopping by.
No, I should be thanking you, and sorry, I must have had something in my throat back then.
If you say so. Now, you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it.
Press X to doubt. Great, then let's get started.
Okay,
You ready to go?
go? Where?
Out on the town. First part of the test is a date with yours truly. Hey, we're gonna get the little mini game that comes with the cabaret.
A date?
Yes, you said you would agree to anything. Let's
Well,
see.
dang, I guess I did.
How about we? I mean, you're not really in a position to negotiate here, lady. You're kind of like 10 million yen short, and you need it in 10 days, and I don't think anyone else.
It's
can...
100 million.
Yeah, you need 100 million yen in 10 days. Who else is gonna give you that 100 million yen, huh? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or two, which I will charge you for, by the way.
Shopping? You know I can't afford that all right now.
We're gonna go add it to the amount you owe. What kind of guy makes this date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat.
Huh? But...
Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. Are they bringing back the dress-up game? There's no way they're gonna do that. It would be funny if they make a remake of Yakuza 4. They need to bring back the little dress-up minigame just for this.
If they remake 4, they are 100% doing that.
That would be peak.
Bet anything on it.
That would be peak. Just because of how stupid it is. You said you'd do it, whatever it took, right?
That's right.
Great. Shall we then?
Lily's test?
If this is Lily's test, then why am I being tasked with it? You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories?
I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me.
It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now, let's go.
But you'll ruin my Date cosplay.
Why is she so concerned about our Date cosplay?
I spent my last yen on it.
Well, maybe that's why you're broke, lady. Maybe you would have the 100 million yen if you didn't try to set up a freaking Date cosplay.
Well, shut up.
Okay. What's in here? Isn't this where we're supposed to go? Or is it supposed to go here?
I think it wants you to go underground.
How am I gonna... Oh. That's how. Alright, I forget the Japanese have underground malls and stuff. That's kind of weird having an underground mall, I'm not gonna lie.
I've certainly never seen anything like it, but
Maybe it's just
pretty
like
cool concept.
Yeah, I mean... Stop telling me that.
Alright, test failed. You've angered me.
Milestone's one of my favorite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something here that suits you.
Alright.
But finally, oh, that's her line.
Good to see you, Akiyama-san.
Was he just shopping for ladies' dresses all regularly or something?
Probably. He owns a hostess club.
Oh yeah, I can say that is true. Hey there. I'm here looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. You could help me pick something out for her?
Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? So, whichever you like.
I wonder if there's any... Does this matter at all? Or is this just how she
Oh, she wears it. It's just flavor.
You know, I like this one more. I think I like the color of this better, but this... I think it just is a nice looking dress, in my opinion. And then... How do I get the other? Okay, just... I'll be 0 yen.
That will be 0 yen. Thank you very much. This dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind my saying.
So now, no more cosplaying as Date. You had to buy dresses for Hana. Her wardrobe is from 5 years ago. Yeah, probably.
He just gives her hand-me-downs from the club.
Why does he have fat women working in his club?
Maybe his club caters to a specific type.
I mean, I guess we never really see the women that actually work at his club, so... as far as I know, man, maybe we do, but not that.
All right, Lily. The next part of the test is going to McDonald's.
Going to Smile Burger. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon.
That takes care of the dress. Next comes the accessories. Let's pay a visit to Lamarche, shall we?
Okay.
Wait, so is Lamarche still where it used to be, or have they moved it since? Oh, it's so we gotta go back to the.
Yes. We're finding ourselves running low on the old cashola, and we think you look like you wouldn't notice if a healthy handful of yen went missing.
I'm not donating money to a blonde.
No hard feelings. It's not a donation, more of a collection.
If this was Kiyomi 2, I'd just go smash you into all that glass. But sadly it is not, so I can't do that.
It's very nice of all those people to just make a wall.
Trump would be proud.
Yes, he would.
Shut up. Let go of me!
Have you heard of our new combo? Grab into grab into grab.
You know, I'm starting to prefer enemies that already have weapons on them because they can't grab me.
Fair enough, honestly.
Like, okay, you shouldn't be able to spam grab. Like, there should be a cooldown time.
The cooldown is 0.
Yeah, it's annoying.
When did I first start loathing her?
Once you probably started talking.
When she started talking. Crap, he really is powerful. Why'd it have to be this guy?
Well, I don't know, maybe pick a fight with a guy that isn't him.
Alright, I found this guy named Kazuma Kiryu. I'll fight him instead.
You got an unmemorable 5,000 yen? Why does it say that? Goofy text.
Please remember me and my saga.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to get out of here. I wonder if there's another exit to this place.
I believe there is.
Hey, you have a blue arrow, therefore I should talk to you.
I'm tired of carrying around my stuff. I came out here to Kamurocho after fighting with my dad. I was thinking I could store my stuff here and march out. But even when I asked the guy who owns this block of lockers if I could use one, he just told me, not happening. Guess they weren't lying when they said the city's as cold as ice. Coin lockers. You find a coin, you find a coin locker key, you get an item.
Okay.
It's also a memo.
Everything's a memo.
This guy with a green fro was using these
Bob!
lockers here earlier. It's Bob.
Always Bob.
Maybe he's like one of them VIPs? So yes, it is canon that every game, Bob buys out every coin locker and puts goodies in them for Kiryu and company.
So, Most was born in the coin locker? Yes.
You found a coin locker key. You
Uh,
just found the entire block of the locker.
I grabbed him 5 times. Why didn't he run away in disgust and let me win the fight that way? Because that just makes me mad.
Yeah,
Why
it just
is-
it just upsets him.
Why is there
He's stronger.
Why is there an advertisement for Nico Nico and this? That's kind of strange. Stop saying choto. Why?
Whoa, you
Almost-
there. I'm homeless and wise. Interested in knowing more about the Kamurocho Underground? I live there. Well, most people know about the parking lots and the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs, little league hobos at best. The big league players know the whole deal. They live in the sewers. Heck, there are tons of places we still haven't discovered, like the sub-sewers. It's just... oh. Sometimes there's underground places. It's also a memo.
That's always a memo.
You'd be surprised by just how deep the underground goes.
When you find random coin locker number 424, congratulations, you found Mutz's birthplace. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Freaking finally. Finally what?
Long time no see, Pops. It's me, remember? Come on, how could you forget? Say, how about you loan me a little dough? Well, cough it up already, Nimrod.
Look, man, I don't mind giving money, but call me Pops? Alright, man, that's gonna end you in the frickin' wall.
Gang member. Sued Sumo.
Bro is LARPing his Modmo with that. Oh wait, I can't use that word because that one guy doesn't like me using
Oh
LARP.
no, you upset the niche internet denizens.
Unfortunately.
I can't co-host anymore, I'm disgusted. Who knew the best way to dodge was just roll around on the ground and repeat it?
Yeah, apparently. Now a bike slammed through him as he dies.
My apologies. I could have sworn you were somebody else. This should make up for my mistake. You got a weather ward.
3,000 yen. Thanks for the money, bozo. Akiyama needs to
Now go
borrow.
become a family man.
He should. Hey, Arrow.
Ah, the admirable Naomi-san. Maybe I'll have my fortune told. But she always got this weird green afro guy at her side. And there's rumors she doesn't really tell your fortune, and her prices are super high.
Naomi's Palace.
Naomi's Palace. Naomi's Palace provides the following services. Receive item packs. Receive completion rewards. You can also speak with Naomi to hear rumors about the happenings around town. This is also a memo. Can I really get my fortune told here?
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing this blue area is Naomi's.
Probably, but I don't really care.
Who cares?
Probably has no relevance to the game at all. How dare they? They said that the moneylender here is bad news. Disappointed
Here I thought
foreigner.
I'd be living the dream, huh? Why do I look so down? Well, I came all this way to the land of cherry blossoms and anime to study Japanese, but half the people in this town don't even speak it.
Well, what do they speak then?
Especially when you go west of the Champion District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan?
Like the stupid American tourist.
I tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. This is Japan. Speak Japanese.
It can't be any worse. Can't be any worse here than it is. It can't be any worse there than it is here, where I've literally, like I said, I worked in a store, and you would literally get customers that walk up to you speaking in Spanish. I'm like, bro, I don't speak in Spanish. Like the frick, man.
All of the people of Mexico who live in Japan gather in Little Asia.
I'm getting mad when they're speaking in Chinese.
Non-Japanese speakers, the gatekeepers at the entrance to Little Asia, don't speak Japanese. However, a character who can speak other prominent Asian languages, such as Chinese, Korean, Tagalog, might be able to talk their way in.
Okay, why is it telling me this?
It's a surprise tool that may help us later.
I don't see how it would help us though, because by lore, I would imagine that Akiyama probably only speaks Japanese. That's my guess.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I mean, unless he secretly speaks Tagalog too, which I gotta doubt.
This is a memo. A memo that will help us later. Guess once I master Japanese, I'll start learning Chinese. Why can't anything be easy? You gained 500 EXP. And is that a level? It is.
Oh, nice.
You have you got 12 orbs.
You know, I should probably use it.
I would agree. You can upgrade abilities.
Okay. What should we grab?
I never taunted. Akiyama got so many taunts, used none of them.
Where we got that?
You have that. That's a heat action.
I like heat actions.
Fair enough. Ooh, double finishing kick is huge. We still have 5 more to go.
Triple finishing kick.
Triple finisher. Like, what's better than double?
Triple. Yeah, why not?
Alright, we're not going to unlock quadruple.
Double kick? Sure, why not?
So, this basically just opened up so many more combo varieties for Akiyama.
Oh, that's nice.
Here I am calling you, and you're ignoring me. That kind of attitude really ticks me off.
Okay, well, the way you're interrupting me kind of ticks me off, though.
I guess you won't mind if I smack you around a little then.
She runs away.
Lily, what are you doing? Help us out. This is part of the test.
Bro. Why is there a freaking quick time action for this sort of thing?
I mean, he did grab you by the collar.
What? Oh, Mr. Tater thinks he's so funny, doesn't he? Get out of here, Yamakawa. Yamakoward.
He commands electricity.
I need to heal up. What does this do? Money ball. Wait, what? Gain money
Gain
ball.
money when walked. That was our reward for having a save file from other Yakuza games.
Oh.
The taint item.
The taint item. I will kick a signpost into you and you will enjoy it. Okay, bro moves like a monkey now.
I tell ya, you really opened up his moveset. Oof, please make the barf video. I just got a little carried away there. I hope this will smooth things over between us.
Got a
ratty
5,000 yen. I don't have time for poor people like you. No, I will not mate.
Yeah.
Run faster, woman. Oh, this isn't Smile Burger. Fake.
Name a time when Boars Bros lose.
True. When do they lose?
Well, they lose when Mangs calls him a normal mode unit because he doesn't train him and
Do
expects
we
him
really
to not
lose?
die.
It's more so that Mangs loses out on a good unit.
It's true, but you know, for some reason people respect his ideas and you know, he's one of the prominent figures in the community. If he says something, most people are kind of gonna believe him. Welcome, Makiyama-sama. Are you looking for something in particular?
He would carry him to the good ending, I agree. But unfortunately, he doesn't seem to want to try that. So he just
Alright.
it's just kind of another choice. Or he just
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to be elegant or a gang member?
Well, I mean, she always smokes, so you know she kind of looks like a gang member. Not really.
Will that be all for you, sir?
Yeah, that's all. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana. Sorry for the trouble.
No trouble at all, sir. Let me walk you to the door.
Do we
We
really
walked
need to...
7 steps. Thank you, sir. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's like, do I really need to be walked 7 steps? It's not like... it's not even a big store. Like,
We know you're very forgetful, sir. We're about as big as the local IKEA.
that just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. You mind going it alone from here? All that will probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. You know, I'm really starting to think that they got some ideas from 4 that they implemented in 0. Because
Yeah.
like they mentioned like the accessories, they mentioned like the nails and all that sort of stuff. I'm like that sounds like the freaking that just sounds like the cabaret in 0 and Kill Me 2. Like they took those ideas, and from what I understand, that is a thing with games. Like sometimes the devs will say like, okay, we had this idea we wanted to implement in this game, but we never could.
Let's build on it.
Yeah, like I mean, I hear of like Zelda dungeons. A lot of dungeons, they're like, oh, we meant for this to be a thing back in this game, and then we just implemented it in a later game. I think this is an instance of that in Yakuza. I think they were thinking of something like that. Maybe they even intended for cabaret to be a thing in Yakuza 4. I mean, he is a cabaret manager. And maybe they were thinking of it, maybe it's scrapped due to time constraints, I don't know. But it very much so, when we actually get the actual aspects that were in Cabaret in the later games, why else would you go and decorate her up? Why would you go and just get this random lady?
I will say, this is basically the same thing as 3's awful, no good, very bad Cabaret minigame. It is devoid of joy and purity and happiness in life.
Well, it's still better than the hentai girls, so therefore it's...
No, I would honestly rather play the hentai girls minigame than...
But this doesn't... There's no way it forces you to go and do all this stuff.
I mean... No, it doesn't force you to, but it's awful.
Yeah, see, I would rather that because I can just forego an awful minigame. You can't forego the hentai girls.
No, I agree with that, but I would rather play their mode than this.
Yeah, I guess. But, like, I feel like it's more inoffensive.
Aries Mangs would say that. That's what he said about Lilina. She died to the killing edge mercenary. Like, imagine Mangs tries maddening. He's like, okay, hello everybody, I'm going to play the Golden Deer. I'm going to use this Lysithia. Everybody thinks she's good. She got one-rounded by an archer. Bad unit.
Yeah, I don't think he's That's kind of the problem whenever you have some guy, and I guess this is inevitable, but when you have someone who is big in a community, it's that even if they're just saying random slop that isn't true, people are gonna believe it because they're big and the algorithm feeds their videos to people. Like, that's the thing. It's just like if some guy with 5 subs says this unit's good, and it's actually a good unit, and like what they're saying is factually sound. They absolutely know what they're talking about. Well, the problem is, unfortunately, that guy has 5 subs, so like no one's gonna listen to him. That's just kind of the problem with how online works, really.
But if some big guy with 100,000 plus subs says Wendy's the best unit in FE6, somebody's gonna take that to heart and not fact check him.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I feel like if you said something that's just so blatantly wrong that can be easily disproven, people will. True. That's the thing. It's gotta be something that's like it's not as easy to just say like there's no way that's
somewhat believable enough.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm saying that like I genuinely do think that a lot of the reason why we have like a lot of people that are like, oh, gay is actually good. It's just because there's a few big people in the community that can't stop freaking gooning to it, and so now because like I remember just like 2 or 3 years ago. No one wanted a touching game. I remember that. You can't gaslight me into thinking like, oh no one ever, like there was always these. No, there weren't. There were not always this group of people that were able to just go and convince people that it was good. I remember.
No, go ahead. You go first. But I have something to add.
I do remember there was a time where like almost everyone dismissed. Yeah, there was maybe like 2 or 3 people. Who were like, yeah, I like Engage, it's good. That wasn't, that's not, that is not the same as what we got today.
Yeah.
Because I think there is something changing. I don't think it's necessarily that people actually like it. I think it's just that people are going with what their favorite YouTuber is saying. And their favorite YouTuber has been blackmailed by Sneedwing, so, you know...
That's what I want to get to.
Sure, go ahead.
So, I remember Speedwing himself equating the dry spell of Engage, to prominent FE tubers like Mangs initially dismissing the game. But now that it's the other way around and he's lobbied him into changing his mind, now people are getting more headway and it's starting to become popular.
Yeah.
So, which is it?
And like the thing is that I've said this before, but like there is nothing natural about the way that he changed his opinion. Like, yeah, I know you can change your opinion on a game. You can go from like, oh, I didn't really like this game to, yeah, you know what, this game is actually pretty good. But it was like overnight. It was like over the course of like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, yeah, no, there's nothing natural about that. That's, you don't just suddenly just go from hating the game to loving a game like that. Now, this.
Oh, but it's because he played hard instead of maddening. But you want to know the thing? You want to know the thing about that? The core game is still the same, just slightly harder on that mode. Nothing you do in hard mode differentiates it from maddening, mostly.
I think the difference between hard and maddening is that maddening forces you to use the stupid ring mechanics. And here's the thing. If you don't like the ring mechanics, you're not going to like Madden. In fact, you're going to have a worse time with maddening because now you're forced to use it. I think that's why I found hard a bit more tolerable, was because I didn't have to go and use a stupid mechanic I don't like. Yeah, if you think it's a genius mechanic, then yeah, I think you're gonna love maddening. But the thing is, if you don't like the mechanic, you're not gonna like Madden. Maddening, your opinion is not gonna change the game from playing Madden. Like, yeah, technically I have not beaten the game on maddening. I've gotten to chapter 21, but here's the thing. If I've gotten to chapter 21 on maddening, and my opinion of the game is it's a slog and I hate playing it, do you really think my opinion of the game is going to suddenly flip in 5 chapters? Because I don't think that's good. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, if you play like 3 chapters of a game and think it's bad, you could certainly change your mind. But if I have played like 4/5 of the game, something like that, and I think the game is awful, I'm not going to magically change my mind after that point. There's a certain point in a game where you know you're not going to enjoy it. And if I've gotten 4/5 of the way, if I've gotten 80% of the game done, and I'm not having a good time with it, I don't think I'm ever gonna have a good time with it. I think I'm just not gonna have a good time with it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've played it on hard and maddening, sadly multiple times through, because I want to be I don't want to be an uninformed hater. I want to be an informed.
I want to be an informed hater.
Yeah. I want to be able to articulate the reasons I think a game is awful.
Yeah. And
especially when it's one from a series I'm passionate about.
And another thing that I find really weird about his flip is the fact that, like, some of the Engage fans might say, like, oh, well, he suddenly understands the game. I remember watching that Manning Iron Man he did when he started to flip.
Bad.
He didn't know jack what he was doing. He was just getting kind of lucky. That is not understanding the game. I could probably play better than him, and I don't consider myself good at maddening Engage. I could probably do better than him because I at least understand what he was doing wrong. And never played Engage, so I can't really form an opinion. I mean, I hate the ring mechanic. I don't think I can overstate how much I hate how much I hate the ring mechanic. I don't think it's any fun. And for some reason people glaze the heck out of it. I don't understand why. I mean, I'm sure you probably have a mechanic in a final game that you don't like. I don't know what it is, but there's probably some mechanic in one of the games that you're just like, I don't understand why people like this. And imagine, like, everyone glazes the heck out of it, and they constantly say it has, like, the best gameplay in the series. Imagine it's, like, their most hated game, and then everyone glazes it and says, like, oh, this needs to be the future of the series. That can maybe give you an idea of how I feel. Because, like, if it was just something...
in the balls.
Yeah, and the problem is that it makes that waiting for Fortune's Weave very nerve-wracking, because I'm worried that intelligence systems will listen to these people who are just going off of what their favorite YouTuber is saying. I don't think these people actually... some of them probably do like the game. I'm not saying that none of them do. but I think a good chunk of them are just kind of regurgitating what they've been told. And I the thing, look, you can accuse me of a lot of things, but you can't accuse me of having an unoriginal opinion on Engage. Because even a lot of people that I agree with on hating Engage, I have reasons to hate Engage that like no one else I ever hear actually say they hate Engage for. Like you can't say I'm getting my opinion from a different from a YouTuber, because I generally just I hate the multiple health bars, and even a lot of people that don't like Engage, I don't usually hear that being their criticism. Like, that is a criticism I almost never hear. I hear it occasionally, but it's pretty rare. And you can't say that I'm being unoriginal with that, because that is I fought the boss. I think, but this just does not feel fun. It doesn't feel interesting. As good as FP6, they're such a great game to master. Well, FP6 is pretty base though. That's the thing. It's like FP6
it's simple but fun.
Yeah, it's actually fun. That's a difference between FP6 and NGA. It is actually a fun game. I do think it has some flaws, but I would not say that it's like bad. Like, I think every game has flaws. Even Rev, my favorite game, I still think it has a couple flaws. It's not particularly big flaws, but it does have a few. But that's the other thing, is that Engage fans, they don't acknowledge the game's flaws. Even if behind closed doors they will say, yeah, these are the flaws of the game, they won't ever acknowledge it.
If somebody else who is like against the game brought them up, they would get mad.
Yeah, they would never. Like if someone who didn't like Rev said like, oh, the game is it has, like, for example, it has Arthur and Charlotte join on the same map, and Charlotte's just a higher level. So like, why? Like that's pretty poor distribution of the units.
They haven't really leveled the units properly, but that's also something easily fixed.
I disagree with the leveling thing, but I will say, like, for someone who says like you get Arthur and Charlotte on the same map and one is just a higher level than the other, I agree that is a problem. Like, I'm not gonna try to defend that. I think that's just a problem. Like, I think they should have split them up a bit better. Maybe you get Arthur at an earlier chapter. Maybe Charlotte joins maybe a little bit later, but at a higher level to kind of split the two up. Things like that I think are actually pretty fair criticism. I'm not gonna, like, you ever meet someone who's like, they will bend over backwards to defend something that even they don't really think is a good thing the game does? I feel like that's what a lot of Engage fans does, and I don't understand like why they do that. All it does is just actually makes their argument probably worse, because instead of being kind of reasonable, they'll just go and defend a game that they believe has to be defended 24/7, instead of being reasonable and saying like, you know what, yeah, I like this game, you don't, but I'll agree that there's like this little thing is kind of stupid. But like I said, like, I will admit where a game that I like has its flaws, but I almost never hear them do that, at least behind closed doors. That they might admit it, but they will not admit it to you in an argument. They won't concede any point, even if they themselves agree it's a problem. Even if they actually agree with you, they won't admit it. And I just think that's really disingenuous, because it's just saying it's prioritizing the sake of, I'm like, I must be on the opposite side of you no matter what, instead of saying like, you know what, normally I disagree, but even like that's just a thing the game does so poorly, I actually gotta agree with you on that. They don't do that. They don't do that, and I feel like that's a really disingenuous argument when you're doing that. I mean, yeah, if you genuinely do think that is not a problem, that is one thing. But I've seen some of the, like, I've watched sometimes with Engage streams where you have just like a bunch of people that want to watch Engage, and they will admit in that context, they will admit like, oh yeah, they kind of don't give you enough slots for this, something like that. But when you bring it up to them in like a Discord, they're like, oh no, you're completely wrong for these reasons. So like, okay, well, you literally admit it in your stream. I've literally had that with Speedwing, where like, I would be into an argument with him on Discord, and he would be like, no, you can't say that. But then I've literally seen one of his streams where he was playing Engage, and he was like, yeah, they kind of don't do this. I'm like, okay, well, all I'm asking for is just like a consistency in what you say, because if you're just you know, if you're just saying something to be against me, then, like I said, that's not very ingenuous, because it's just arguing for the sake of arguing rather than you actually disagree. It's just, no, I must make this guy look wrong no matter what. And that's the issue I have with Engage fans, is that they're kind of like that. They won't like, I'm okay with being wrong if it's like, no, see, here's the thing, is like, you do this and you say it's this way, but if you did this, then like, that's not a problem. And it's just something like maybe it's just something I'm not aware of, but like, can anyone in chat tell me what is actually the point of daggers in like, what is the poison thing, the poison mechanic in Engage? I never to this day understand what the point of it is.
It makes enemies take more damage.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, it's like by 1 point per turn. Like, that enemy's gonna be dead after 1 or 2 turns. It's gonna barely be relevant. Like, the actual use for that is pretty much 0. Like, yeah, that's what its actual, like, that's what its function is to increase the damage, but it's by such a small amount on enemies that are so soupy in their bulk on maddening that it's like irrelevant. That's what I don't like, is mechanics like that are just like galore and Engage, and I'm just like, what's the point of this? Like, I feel
you
like
think it's redundant.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely redundant. You could just take the poison mechanic out of Engage, and I feel like there would be like no noticeable difference. Because again, I have never, and I'm down to being wrong on this, I have never seen an instance where it actually genuinely makes a huge difference. Use it to feed training projects? The problem is that in a game like Engage on maddening, a training project is going to probably die if they don't get that kill right then and there. And that's kind of the problem.
You just slap Micaiah on them, and then you just have all the EXP.
I mean, I guess, but you can't just always have Micaiah. Because, you know, the game kind of...
No, she does get taken away from you.
For like half the game, she kind of gets cucked away from the player, so, yeah, I think that's not exactly something you can do. But yeah, yeah, there's so many systems in Engage. I'm just like, what were they trying to cook? Like, I don't understand why they needed the stupid poison mechanic. Like, why not just bring back Fate's debuffing? Like, there was nothing wrong with that. It worked perfectly fine.
No, but they brought Draconic Hex in with Emblem Corrin. That's one emblem. That's
cool, but like, it's only on 1 unit equipped with Corrin, unless
but you can inherit it if you grind SP or throw things in the well that they had to add post-launch.
You know, since that if people have a problem with it, which, I mean, I gotta give him credit for, like, that's better than a lot of Engage fans, which is sad. It's sad that a lot of them can't even tolerate someone disliking it, but like, it worries me as someone who doesn't like the game that Fortune's Weave could draw more from it.
I am seeing elements, like when I see gameplay snippets from from Fortune's Weave, I see elements of Engage. We already know that the HP red gushers are coming back with multiple health bars.
I'm just hoping they tone it down.
They seem to have...
I think the best we can hope for is that they tone it down. Like, I mean, some things they like, think about it. Like, Pair Up and Awakening was kind of crap, but they fixed it in Fates. Like, maybe they can fix some of the crap that they had in Engage, right? They can make it not as sucky.
That was my next point. I am fine with them implementing gameplay elements from Engage if they refine them.
Yeah, if they can refine them, you know, maybe we're worried over nothing. Maybe they will actually make it work properly. And
that is my hope. I am not like I said, I am not mad. I'm not against them adding aspects of Engage if they fix them. If I were to say the same thing about Fates, it wouldn't have pair up, and that's one of the reasons it's so fun.
Yeah. This is why I rate
Like,
FP6.
I've seen the HP bars. If they can adapt that, maybe limit it, actually make it so that it has a point instead of just, oh, you have to beat the boss twice.
Yeah.
Make it reserved for like demonic beasts, like it was in Three Houses. Make them like boss monsters.
I think that's the thing, is like if they limit it to just certain bosses, then I think I'm okay with it, because I didn't really like it in Three Houses, but I was willing to give it a pass because it wasn't every single freaking boss in the game. I was just like, you know what? Okay. And the thing is, I saw a point of it a few weeks ago. Someone made the point of, is that the reason it worked on Demonic Beasts is because Demonic Beasts, the trade-off is that they have 3 health bars or whatever, but you also have like 9 tiles you can attack them on.
They're big.
Yeah, like you can hit them with all your army. So actually, if anything, that is actually a pretty fair trade-off. And I didn't think about that, but yeah, you know what? That guy's right. Like I never thought about it that way, but like he's absolutely correct. It's a trade-off. But like, what's the trade-off in Engage? Like, you can only attack them on 1 tile, and they're super units, and they can just like one-shot half your army. How is that, like, what trade-off do you have? What trade-off?
I will say it matters less once you get your units going, but the first 2 bosses I hate that feature them. I hate them.
Yeah, I hope they're
like,
a lot.
I could really care less about it afterwards, but the Flowerland Castle boss and his carbon copy in the next map are just insulting.
Yeah, no, they better not redo that. Like, we don't need that. I hope they learn the lesson. I hope they're like, you know what, this is kind of stupid. Let's not do that again. I'm already glad to see that like combat arts and things are returning, because that is definitely something that Engage never did. And I think if the game is more based around combat arts, that's a really good sign.
It does seem to be, and they seem to have expanded it. Like, apparently there are items you can use to upgrade combat arts, and that's interesting. I want to know how that works.
Yeah, that sounds fun. And also, Blaze arts are sort of like combat arts, but they work on like the Shadows of Valencia HP deduction cost thing. I like that. Stuff like that, yeah, I'm cool with that.
It seems like they're lifting the forging mechanics from Engage, I would guess, but my one problem with that, I don't have a problem with them having like multiple tiers of forging, but my problem is how you got resources in Engage. I found that stupid.
Yeah, I mean, if they could fix stuff like that, then I think it'd be good.
In Three Houses, you could just buy smithing stones, and I'm fine with that.
I mean, yeah, I would be fine with that too, but maybe they're like, okay, you actually gotta work for the material, which is fair.
If you have to work for it, if you don't have to put dogs in your farm and check if they crap out silver ingots.
See, that's why I think they're implementing the dungeon system. You go into the dungeons and you find, like, I mean, like, think about it. You explore a cave, you get some sort of ore from the cave, right?
I am fine with that. I am perfectly fine with it. If they actually make you search for it, instead of just, oh, I upgraded my Firene rank. I get more gold or iron from them.
And I think it's like the natural progression from both of them, actually, from Three Houses and from Engage. It's like you get ore from a place where you would expect to get ore, which is, you know, like in a cave, and you don't just like getting it from nothing. You're actually getting it from a place where the ore actually is naturally, organically found in. I like that idea.
And it also creates a trade-off, because they're having a calendar system. You could go there, you could get ore, you could upgrade your weapons, but at the cost of something else.
Yeah.
It makes each playthrough unique until people find the perfect formula, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But I like that. So, like
your first playthrough of the game, you could do something wildly different from me.
Yeah.
And then we could talk about it. That creates dialogue. That's great.
Yeah. This is why I rate FP6 and Boris so high. You don't have to read the minuscule skills to play the game. Boris is tanky, he does a lot, and he doesn't get crit. Absolute goat. Yeah.
There is something good about the simplicity of the older games.
Yeah. Alright,
Anyway, I guess we're getting back to this.
yeah, it's been like 30 minutes. Meet me over at Elise once you're done. So at Castle Krakenberg? I don't know.
Yeah, Castle Cracker Barrel.
Castle Cracker Barrel. It's right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
So he is gonna get her to just work for his whatchamacallit, his cabaret club. That was the whole point all along, I guess.
Yes, it was. But now, Akiyama's alone again. We're allowed to roam the streets.
I'm just gonna curious to see where this goes, so I'm probably just gonna continue the stories.
Fair enough.
Because like I said, I'm just curious to see how in the world is this gonna work.
Oh, we get to do Yakuza 3 and 4 Cabaret. You know, I think I'm coming down with something. I might have to call it a night here.
It can't be that bad. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's not the, it's not, you know, the one that we like, but, like, it can't be that bad.
No, it's bad. Man, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Running low on money to paint the town red, you see. I hate the color green. You're that money lender they talk about, aren't you? Why not lend me some too, then? Too bad I'm never gonna pay you back, though. That's what the QTs are for. Akiyama's gotta look slick.
I will knock a bike into and you will enjoy it. And a cone.
You know what? Marcelo's right. That's cause for assault.
You hate boars, bro? It's time to die.
Crap, I'm sorry I said Barth was better. You could have gone easier on me.
Well, you're dressed in blue, so we can't accept that.
Those are Barth colors. Look at his armor. Okay, I lost this round. Take this and scram already.
Phosphorescent platinum plate. Okay.
I think you can sell that for a lot of money at the pawn shop.
I'll consider that at a later point. Smile Burger. This is the first one I found in this game.
Hello. Will this be for here or to go?
I guess that girl got married or something. I don't know.
Here you took her with them.
Yep. Here you actually got married to the Smile Burger girl from 3.
Now a mother of 9.
9?
Well, think about all of Kiryu's orphans.
That's true, yeah. Wait, I don't want... I just want something right now, not to go... Oh, yeah, here. Run away before I grab the armor slayer and use it on your Barth-loving rear. By the way, Boris would not die to an armor slayer. Because he would just not get doubled.
Wouldn't. He'd probably have enough speed to just not get doubled and thus
and
live.
not face crit. That's another thing.
True. Barth and what, his 2 luck?
Yep. For sick Barth, and he does support the Boars, but he can't deal with a single Thunder Mage even promoted. Very true. I know there's gonna be people...
the worst support option for Boars.
And I know there's gonna be some guy who's like, oh, but you shouldn't be in range of a Thunder... Okay, well, sometimes he's gonna have to be in range of a Mage, okay? Like, yeah, I agree, in an ideal world, he's not gonna be in range of a Thunder Mage. But sometimes it happens.
If a tank is going to tank, he shouldn't have to cower in fear.
Yeah. Including what I missed, not much. I was just ranting about Engage for half the stream. He didn't really miss much.
We've been hoping and coping about Fortune's Weave, too.
Very true, yes. Huh? Woman, what are you doing? What's with him? Better be stalking. He better be stalking my girls.
He better be.
Oh, I thought that was a woman. That's why I was looking at it like, what? I saw him from behind. And I saw this weird, like, really feminine hairstyle. I'm like, why is he saying that about a woman?
Oh. Nothing. I'm just stalking someone.
You were sneaking a look at something.
Sneaking a look, but no, I was just waiting for somebody.
For who?
There she is.
There, who is? My lady? You mean who? You mean Miki?
Oh, do you know her?
It's a Reddit moth. He does kind of look like a Reddit moth. Also, hello, Swagger Tooth. Sure, I own this place.
You own these women?
Yes, I own the women.
What?
And who might you be, A stalker, perhaps?
Yeah.
I like that he's like, yeah. Goromi?
I just wanted to see her.
Are you one of our customers?
Uh-huh.
Why not just go into the club, then?
Well, the thing is,
What?
I've spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years. It looked like my money's finally ran out. This guy is funding Akiyama's loans.
Hey, thanks, man. Maybe I should actually go and let you stalk my woman, because you're paying my bills, so...
I'd give you a discount, but then I'd make no money.
5 million yen?
That's right. I was this close to getting the link to her OnlyFans, too.
OnlyFans didn't even exist in 2010. Bro, you know, it reminds me of that one meme. It's like, 95% of gamblers quit right before they win big. 95% of Sims
I'm gonna
quit.
be the 5%.
95% of Sims quit right before the girl actually goes and agrees to their date. If 5 million yen wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits.
I knew I could do it if I just had a little more money, just another million.
What's your name?
Taniguchi.
I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Never simp Boris constantly talks Barth out of gambling in the arena. Base?
True, he does. That is the nature of their support.
I didn't know Barth was a gambler. Although I guess with a luck stat like his, yeah, I guess he does kind of gamble, doesn't he?
He fights at the arena, which is his gamble.
A Barth in the arena. Well, no wonder why bro has a gambling problem, because he's not...
It's a wonder he's not dead.
I wonder, like,
Some mercenary is just going to show up and be like, it's gritting time.
Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in heck of going out with Miki.
Huh?
Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still probably get nowhere. This is one of the instances where I think that Yakuza is actually like very weirdly written in regards to women, because like, you mean to tell me women that work at a cabaret club, there's none that would just be like, oh wow, this guy's got a lot of cash, okay, I'll go date him. Like, I find that hard to believe. Maybe Miki isn't, but like, this guy is here to shill $5 million on some woman. I'm sure there's at least a couple of them at a cabaret club that would take him. Like, I find that hard to believe.
But you see, what if there was a more handsome man who was willing to shill out that much?
I guess that's true. The cabaret club, there's always that possibility.
Because he's dressed like a Reddit mod.
That's very true. He is just a Redditor.
Great.
Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. Certain woman, first you're to work on your look. Then comes building up your personal brand of charm.
Listen, buddy, I have more karma than you'll have in a lifetime.
Random arena mercenary. Hey, it's our favorite overnight punching bag. Nice. Time to slice right through him with silver swords. Yeah, pretty much.
But how do I do that?
Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. Why does it feel like a threat? bro, it's bro.
I'll give you a little threat. Or a little advice.
I'll give you a little advice. At the top of the tower. I'm gonna push him off the tower.
You'd really do that for me? Make me die?
This feels like a Yakuza sub-story. I vaguely remember it. Even though I actually got the support just like a month ago, but I already don't remember
I
it.
love quoting the, or just spreading the screenshot of him saying, "You beat Sir Barth before, didn't you?"
How to make a Barth fan cry.
And then the line right after, "Wait, the battle with Sir Barth was so boring you forgot how it was?"
Not just a Reddit mod, but a Reddit mod who plays JRPGs and still got no... Well, I mean, if you think about it, wouldn't that sort of Reddit mod have you in less? Like, think about it. He plays JRPGs.
Hey, screw you, I've played every Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest game.
Like, do you really think that's getting women? Like, I don't. I don't think that's getting any women. I mean, yeah, if Akiyama played those, like, it wouldn't matter. Sure, it wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help out such a loyal customer. Yeah, see, I actually gotta say, he's actually pretty smart about that, because, like, this guy has funded this guy 5 million yen. So, it'd be kind of dumb for him to not do anything to help the guy out, because, like, the guy has been funding his business. He is one of his best customers, honestly.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your Lady Killer best.
Lady Killer, I already served time for the first time that happened.
He actually just wasn't stabbed once, so like... You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style, and not the sense of style that you seem to have right now.
Okay, I will. I'll see you then, and thanks again.
Okay
So
then.
that's a sub-story we can progress whenever.
Keep being a simp, bro. Maybe Boars will help you someday. You know, that I would like a fan fiction where Boars just goes and helps out troubled simp guys, and is like actually gets like the story begins with Boars finding them simping. He's like, no, don't simp. And then by the end of the story, the guy gets the girl. Because what Boris taught him more. He goes from being unnoticed by the woman to having her as his girlfriend. I think that...
Listen, Ogier. Maybe if you put your Sunday best on and work on your charm, maybe then you can bone my sister.
I mean, is getting Wendy really a prize? Like... Is it really that much of a prize? Like, it's freaking
His other option is Larum.
Ah, okay. I mean, he doesn't really have any good options, does he? Hey, is Lily here yet?
She's waiting in the back room, sir. Right this way.
No, you do not look like Lily at all. It looks like a completely different character. The only way I could tell it was her is because the Date cosplay.
Her Date LARP. Oh, no, I said it.
Oh no, he said LARP! Okay, let's get started.
They're gonna kill me now. Yes, let's.
First, let's get you changed into an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll look great. Just put away the cigarette, please. Oh, it actually is?
Dress up.
See, I didn't think you would actually do the dress-up thing. I was kind of joking about that. It looks a bit shorter than I thought it was gonna look like, but...
Looking in your eyes.
Wow, this sounds really corny.
Good. That's how it should be.
That's true, but like cornier than the one that actually plays in 0 and 2.
Good. They have to have something good about it, about this awful, awful minigame.
Pro Evolution Soccer? I don't know it. That's a pretty cool looking animation there.
Do you play dress up with the soccer players?
Maybe.
Or a WWE game?
Yeah, no, this definitely seems like the early stages of like what would later become like proper cabaret. Be more confident, dress better, and have some money. Then maybe the girl of your dreams will spit on you.
Exactly.
Then maybe the girl of your dreams will spit on. You know what? That deserves a pin.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Bro is only type 2 messages, but he's already got a pin. Like he just came up with a good line right there. That's pretty accurate.
Listen, Miki will finally aim for me this time.
Her spit. She'll aim her spit for you if you do that.
She punched me. That's basically holding hands.
She punched me? Well, I got her hand in my face, not in my other hand, though.
I was gonna say that kind of felt a little awkward without the music, but then it started playing.
Akiyama-san, watashi...
The hair thing looks really weird.
That's what kind of hair she went with? Her other hair looked fine.
Yeah, I don't know why she changed her hair. It literally looks better than this.
Is she wearing a wig? Because she dyed it.
Yeah, I don't know, but it doesn't look very good. I wish
Why
you
does
could
he have
change that.
jellyfish?
Oh, that's nice. Alright.
Pretty cool, actually.
Part 2, you ready?
No, my hair looks awful.
Well, you're the one who chose it, lady. I didn't. I got to choose out your clothing and your necklace. I didn't get to choose out your stupid hairdo. Good. Now, I want you to entertain me as if I were your customer.
A customer?
That's right. You've been hired as a hostess, after all. You're gonna be the #1 girl here. I can already tell, somehow. Wow, my girls must suck.
Me? #1? But why?
Yeah, she's no Yuki. She can't. She's no donkey. She can't do that. Well, as it turns out, I own the place. Yeah, you know, either that or the headcanon is that Cabaret really fell off after in like the last 2 years. Like back in 2008 or whenever Kiwami 2 takes place, it's still kind of booming, but it really falls off by 2010.
Yuki and Koyuki quit. Everybody forgot how to actually do it.
She's no Kuromi. Yeah, she's no Kuromi. Discount donkey. No, that's an insult to donkey.
Mule.
She's the mule. You managed to stay in the black, but in this economy... We managed to stay in the black, but in this economy, well... We're basically trading... Well, I guess my headcanon actually is canon.
Oh.
And that's where you come in. A new face to freshen up our lineup could really boost sales.
I see.
Yeah?
I understand the test. I'm not sure I can reach #1 with this haircut.
Yeah, maybe we should give her a better haircut. But so, then I guess you don't need the 100 million, and you do need another haircut.
What?
We haven't even started, and you already decided you can't do it? Just call the whole thing off.
No. I'll do it, please.
That's the spirit. And don't worry, your number one material exactly as they are. Oh, so I get it. Akiyama can do this, and he's a base character. But when I do it, I just get thrown in prison for doing this in real life. Wow, thanks, game. Speaking of... Oh, right, that's your line.
Speaking of, how do you determine a hostess's rank? Is it by sales?
Well, it's you're just born with it. You're just born with it. You can't change
Listen,
their rank.
you're either born bronze, silver, gold, or platinum.
Yeah. You got it. Starting today, you'll have 3 days to make us 3 million yen.
3 million? In 3 days?
With that haircut? Yeah, no. That's not gonna work. Do that, and you pass the test. I'll loan you the 100 million yen, no collateral, no guarantor. Yeah, with their hair, yeah, that's not gonna work. I bet you could change your hair up in a way that would actually make like 2 million or twice whatever they asked for, but 6 million, whatever it was. Yeah, no, not with that hairstyle. She's not
left it untouched. Like, it was fine before.
Yeah, it was actually better before she messed with it.
Like, now it just looks like a flock of seagulls.
Yeah, it does. If you can't do it, we'll just pretend this never happened. But you're also fired if this doesn't work, like we discussed earlier.
300万ですね。
はい。
300万稼げば本当に1億貸してもらえるんですね。
はい。
No, I was just kidding.
わかりました。やってみます。
それではビジネスの話はここまでにしましょう。ここからは俺のプライベートとして楽しませてもらいます。
え？
さっき言ったじゃない。今から俺に接客してもらうって。
でも秋山さんはオーナーじゃ。
オーナーつっても自分の店で遊んじゃダメって決まりがあるわけじゃないでしょ。今はただのお客さん。つまり俺が君の最初の客ってわけ。そう、その笑顔。いいね。さあ、それじゃあ今日は楽しませてもらいますか。
わかりました。それじゃあお客様。
Orange
お飲み
juice.
物は何になさいますか？
そうだね。
He said orange juice and the fade to black.
Yep. Well, I should probably get going. Got some other things to take care of. You know how it is.
Leaving already? But we only just got started. You only had 1 glass of orange juice.
Some nights I don't have enough time for 2 glasses of orange juice. Sorry, can't have the owner keeping his future number 1 all to himself. Bad for business. Akiyama, don't chill.
Don't cheat on your wife.
Wait, Hana's not his wife.
She should be. Of course. She agrees, see?
But what do you say we meet up after your shift?
Are you asking me out on another date?
This is the most adorable story of human trafficking I've ever seen.
He's not wrong.
Like I said, why is when Akiyama does it, it's okay, but when I do it, I end up in prison. If you want me to be.
Okay then. It's a date.
Great, we'll reconvene in Theater Square. See you there.
Okay.
Alright then. You know, I don't think I've seen any actual proper side quests in this game besides, well, that one guy. Because what I've noticed, unlike some of the newer games, instead of running into a squad of guys, the game will just like stop you and be like, no, you will fight these guys. Which I can't say I'm particularly a fan of.
It's just a different engine, older hardware.
I guess that's probably the case, yeah.
No matter how long I wait for her, I know she won't come. Every story has an ending, some fulfilling, some not. Our story falls within the latter, I'm afraid. An unfulfilling end doesn't need to be sad. It's merely an end. Ugh. Finished and complete. Finished checkmark and complete star are two different indicators that a substory has finished. They appear under substories on the pause menu. Finished indicates a less satisfying ending to the substory. So yeah, you can just fail them if you're stupid.
Really? Interesting.
Which I actually like.
Huh. But it's some. I mean, you said it's like if you're stupid, so it's like only if you do something like very obviously the wrong thing, right?
Probably.
A finished substory will still count towards your completion list. Oh, you know, this kind of reminds me of that thing in Skyward Sword. That like the ghost hand thing where you can give them like a bad ending. Well, I guess in a way it's kind of a bad ending. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Although, like I said, I guess in that case, either way is kind of like the for the guy with the date request. The way he's talking is too sad. Check his pockets for a gun. Yeah, I should.
This is a mess.
Everything.
Time for me to start another chapter in my life, in the story of my love life. But first, some orange juice from the Champions District. Maybe 2 glasses.
I have no idea if I've spoken to that guy before. It acts like I've done a side quest to that guy, but I do not recognize him.
No, he just wanted to give you a memo real quick.
Oh, okay, that's nice. It's nice of him.
I kind of want to know what happens to that Reddit guy.
I do too.
You can't walk past me without paying respect. That's the rule around here. I'm man.
You only made that up because I look rich, didn't you? If I was just like some random passerby, you wouldn't even bother approaching me.
Shut up. If you don't have my permission, you can't get by. I'll pound that lesson into you, rich-looking guy.
I'll kick a different listen into you.
I love how they just all whiffed their attacks unintentionally. And now I say that.
Get up.
Took a
You have a hunchback, sir. Man, I cannot make these guys flinch, can I? Is this? Yeah, no, I'm not doing too well, am I? I think I'm still not that used to its low damage.
Yeah, that could be. Could be just growing pains.
I suppose so.
Alright, Morimoto.
There we go. They get way more bloodied up than it really feels like I'm blooding them up.
His head just hit the pavement. Enough, please. I don't need any more respect. Please, disrespect me. It'll probably heal me. Take this as an apology.
Oh,
Ooh,
stamina and
stamina.
X, nice. I will take that as an apology. So you get for starting a fight with someone with better graphics? True.
He's got to, like, Akiyama's the one guy in this town who doesn't have a potato face.
True. Volcanic volcano.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, it's an arcade. This is a restaurant or something. Thanks, Bond, bro. Nice drink. Let's go find a place to eat at. What does it say? Paraste? What? Paraste? I don't freaking know what that means.
Palestine.
Palestine? Yeah, let's have a shop in Tokyo called Palestine. No idea why.
Right across the street from it is Netanyahu.
Okay, where have we got here? What is this? Men's entertainment
box.
The boar's gym.
I don't think there's food there.
An arrow. I must see the arrow. Oh, it's one of these places, huh? It's a woman's shop.
Yep, that's your catalog of women you can buy. She might do. Yeah.
Bro is ordering from the menu.
Oh, no. This one is far too unscrupulous. Yes. Are you here to find the perfect hostess too? Come now, take a look. Just knowing about these girls is enough for me. Going to an actual hostess club? Perish the thought. Why, if I met them, they'd speak to me, and I'd hate them.
What? They're talking to me now. I don't like hearing women talk.
I just want to look at them. No, it's not a matter of preference, but of my own personal principles. I don't speak to women, I look at women. I'm sure someone like you could handle the disappointment, though.
MEB. Meb.
The Meb is an information spot and catalog where you can buy women. You can also learn about the most popular women for sale, as well as receive coupons. Buy one, get one free. If you want to take part in the Kamurocho nightlife, the Meb will be your strongest ally.
I think the host is in the top left corner.
Wait, isn't her name Nana, though? Like your cousin?
Yeah, wait, who's Nana?
Look at the top left.
Yeah, I see the name. Like, I know who you're talking about, but you said your cousin. I was like, whose cousin is
that's
Nana?
Harry saying that.
Oh! I don't think that's intentional. I think that was unintentional. I don't think he actually was making that joke. I think he was just
Listen, bud, the FE4 is strong.
You can leave FE4, but FE4 doesn't leave you.
This is a memo. Don't kiss your cousin.
Don't kiss your cousin.
Wow, she's perfect. Simply the pinnacle of womankind. She has minor Nordian blood. Has the day finally come for me to break free of my principles? Oh, no. I can't speak to a woman. Not yet.
Okay. This doesn't heal me. I need some place that heals me.
Women don't heal you. Only food does.
Women do not heal. Food does.
You can't eat a woman. Well, if you do, you'll go to jail.
Well, whenever Akiyama goes and kidnaps women, it's okay, apparently.
Well, yeah, he just traffics a few of them. Like, he gives them money afterwards.
True. Calm down, Arvis.
Well, no, he doesn't like his cousins. He just likes his sisters.
Yeah, there's a big difference there.
Huge difference.
I need to find a... Bro.
Excuse me. Hey, I know you can hear me. Why are you ignoring me, huh?
Actually, I'm deaf. Just now, I became deaf, so I can't actually hear anything.
Oh, my apologies, sir. I'll leave. Still nothing? You really can't hear me? Fine by me. I saw this with a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Man who disrespects the dead. Yikes.
Nope. Okay,
Listen, buddy. I thought you were a cool president, Abe.
Abe.
Listen, what happened to United We Stand, Divided We Fall?
No, it's Shinzo Abe.
Well, he's dead now.
Well, he wasn't dead in 2010.
Alright, that guy's name is Shimada, which is one letter away from Shinada. So kill him, please.
He sounds like shit, so kill him. Yeah, I think it's just that I'm not used to the kicking flow, because sometimes it feels really smooth and other times it just feels kind of eh.
Look at that guy's glasses.
I hate glasses on people so much that I just knocked them out.
Forgive me. It was all my fault. I won't go picking fights with the deaf anymore. I'm gonna go punch a blind guy. A fragile 3,000 yen.
Well, how do you know? Have you tried dropping on the ground or something? Okay, let's take a look here. Let's see. There's a save point
So
here.
the orange ones are restaurants.
Zoom out. Oh, these little orange tiles, like
Yeah,
right?
the orange ones.
Not this, but these.
But that'll do.
Thanks for the morning, Barth cosplayer. So we're pretty far away from any. Well, why are there no restaurants over here, up in the north?
Well, people who go to hotels, they don't need to eat.
Yeah, they can just go starve. Who cares?
There's good old Yoshida Batting Center.
Yeah, I think part of what I'm experiencing is also the fact that the swap between engines is a little rough.
This
Because
this is the oldest engine you've experienced.
yeah,
by far.
because you played.
I was used to it, and I found it an improvement over
It's an
3. I
it's an
enjoyed my
improvement
time
from 3, but I played Kiwami 3, which is the most modern engine so far.
I don't think they're innovating further past the Dragon engine, honestly.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna change much.
Like, that game looked to be about as slick as Gaiden was.
Hmm.
And Gaiden was pretty dang slick.
I mean, you said that about any game named Gaiden, so.
Well, but this was really slick. It had pocket circuit.
Oh, that's
karaoke.
why.
Man, I'm real ticked off right now. I don't care who they are. I just want to punch someone.
You get that crotchety grandpa chin, sir.
You look like you'd take a few punches. All right, I'm gonna punch the crap out of you.
Let go of me, sir.
QT. Ooh. Oh, screw you, Condor.
Condor. Why does he
you
got so
get
much HP?
Because he's low rotund.
Yeah, I forget in Yakuza being fat makes you way stronger for some reason. That Barth bro in need of help.
You really bloody these guys up in this game. I don't remember that. I'm sorry, I took my anger out on you for no reason. I've cooled off now. Here, take this. Got a cooled off 5,000 yen.
Yeah, they're really creative with these, aren't they? What's this?
When are we going to get a mildly angry 3,000 yen?
Mildly angry to this. What is this? It's still sushi
One
or something?
beef, please.
One beef, please. Oh, it's a beef plate. Oh, this will heal quite a bit then.
Yeah?
What? Korean in my Japanese city?
I mean, Conrai's been here from the beginning of the series.
I guess that's true. Beef curry? Sounds like you go pretty hard. These are pretty inexpensive and they heal quite a bit. I like this.
It is just a fast food thing, so...
Sure, we'll just go buy this. That guy looks so...
stare at you while you eat.
He looks so dead inside. Only has 46.
I wonder, like... This may actually be a real restaurant in Japan. Or a chain.
I mean, we know that the, Don Quixote
Don
is...
Quixote.
Don Quixote is actually a real place, yeah. Like,
I think
it's a real
Popo
chain.
and M Store are real too.
They might be. But it's kind of crazy they're able to do that.
And
Oh, they're
I was
hiring...
just thinking...
They're hiring for part-timers. It says Arbeitel.
And I was just thinking, that place looks exactly the same as
What?
the beef bowl shop you can work at in Persona 5.
Misty? Misty from Pokemon if she was a brunette? She kind of looks like a Misty, doesn't she?
She does look like Misty.
But why is Misty in Yakuza? What even is this? What does it say? Kamurocho... Something about nurses. I don't know what
I'm
it is.
guessing... Oh, no, that's just like the hospital.
Oh.
Or
But
it's
for
a
some
clinic.
reason, Misty is now a Nurse Joy, I guess. I don't know.
Took up an apprenticeship. Like, she's a swimmer. How do you make money from that?
True.
Listen, can we talk for a sec? Won't take but a moment of your time. In fact, if you shut up and hand over your cash, I'll be on your way in a flash. So cough it up, pal, before we beat it out of you. I can't think of any more rhymes. I tried to be Dr. Seuss, but
I was
that's
just about
about
to
it.
say, okay, Dr. Seuss. There's a bike right there. Hope you don't go
God, there's
flying
a
through
bike.
the
I
air.
better take a hike. Uno!
Articuno?
No, man named Uno, but he brings 4 dudes. Period.
Yeah, okay, Uno. You're not really fighting Uno, are you? You're bringing 4 guys.
You would think Uno would fight mano a mano, but that was a no-go.
No, he's kind of a wuss, so... He doesn't live up to his name.
Like, if we fought a dude named B or Yon, that would make sense.
True.
Please forgive us. I'm sorry I didn't live up to the Uno family namesake. Here, take $1 as an apology.
$1. Yeah, what a...
1,000 yen.
No, it's $10, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, that is.
I'm gonna pull
You
up
got a
the
slim 1,000 yen.
Slim reference? Okay. Yeah, so I went to the restaurant. I think we can advance now.
You are fairly healthy and right near the plot line.
Okay, good. Sounds good to me. That's not where I meant to go, but okay.
More pachinko for us.
What, how do I get...
You can press X to leave.
Oh, you can just wander in on accident, but you actually press a button to get out. That's kind of stupid.
Yep, makes perfect sense to me.
Is that guy trying to attack me or something? Okay, I guess not. Where's the... Oh, okay. I didn't think someone was gonna call me.
Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise. Lily-san just went home and finished totaling our sales for today.
Great, thanks, Indian man who I hired at my cabaret club. How'd she do?
Just over 500,000 yen. It's amazing considering it's only her first day.
And she has that sucky haircut. Imagine if
It
she
was
actually...
really a mood killer for all her customers.
Imagine if she actually had a good haircut. She might make like 2 million in one day.
Maybe so.
Pretty impressive, yeah, but she's gonna have to step up her game if she actually wants to pass. Like, again, she just had a better haircut. Maybe she'd actually make more money. He lost a 1,000 gold bet. He did lose a 1,000 gold bet.
True. True, but I respect her grind playing on hard mode. Maybe you could drop by, and during her next shift, it might help having you there to give her some pointers, Akiyama-san.
Not a bad idea. Sure, why not?
Thank you, sir. See you then. Sorry, I'm late.
No worries at all. Nice work today, by the way. That's actually kind of impressive, making that much money with that crap haircut. Getting used to it?
And look, she fixed her hair.
Yeah, she fixes her hair for when we just like out in public. Just like,
She's playing the challenge on hard mode.
yeah, she is.
Yes, but
But what?
I'm a little worried about how much I made today. It didn't feel like very much.
You want to know the actual number?
If you don't mind, yes, I would.
Alright, here goes. Your total for today came out to 500,000 yen.
That's it?
Why the long face? It's pretty damn impressive.
No, I know. That still leaves another 2.5 million in 2 days.
See, you just need the fever. You just need fever. That's all you need.
Oh,
Then
you
you'll-
mean that meter in the top left corner? I didn't really do anything with that.
Yeah, you probably should do that. Oh, and also make sure to get the oil tycoon guy, because
I couldn't mash fast enough.
skill issue. Skill issue. Don't worry. Today was all about settling into the job. And hey, you didn't even have a full shift. That's a pretty good point.
Okay, that's a big point. That
That's a
he left
huge
out.
like imagine you start the cabaret minigame, but with like half the amount of time.
I only
you
got
still,
1 minute.
Yeah, you have only 1 minute instead of like 3. Yeah, then that's actually pretty huge.
I suppose.
Seriously, they'll be fine. I'm sure of it. What's so funny? I'm not a comedian.
Your face. You're a
Okay,
very
I can
interesting man, Akiyama-san.
go give you the bath treatment. I don't hold off because you're a woman.
Test failed. You've angered me.
That's right. You angered me. You're no longer getting any money. Yeah.
You say this is a test, but now here you are telling me everything's going to be fine.
Well, I can read the future, and I know that you're gonna pass the test, no problem. What's wrong with that? It's not like I want you to fail or anything.
Don't you?
Of course not. I want nothing more than to lend you that money. It might be a test, but I've been hoping you'd succeed from the bottom of my heart.
Akiyama-san.
Plus, I know you're not gonna just take the failure lying down. Not with that much money on the line. Oh, we got a meme, alright.
Yes, you're right. I can do this.
That's more like it. Just try not to stress too much, yeah? Keeping cool is half the battle.
Okay.
Now, how about we enjoy this date? Anywhere special you'd like to go?
Can I ask you something first? Why are you being so nice to me?
Because, human trafficking.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, because you're worth it now, just human trafficking, obviously.
Like, monetarily worth it?
Yes. You make me
I'm
good
not
money.
sure I understand. Is this part of the test? Is it?
Lost
This isn't,
Marcus.
or-
I don't know if it
Oh.
is. I lost Marcus and Rutger. I can't get past chapter 7. And Henning, you will have the boars and the nuclear arena skill issue. Wait, who lost Marcus and Rutger? Can't get past chapter 7?
If you're losing both of those, like, that's rough.
That's, yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of Jover if you lost those two before Chapter 7. Not exactly, but hey, remember the date we were on earlier? Let's just call this part 2.
So it is part of the test then. And here I was ready to join you on an actual date.
Look, it doesn't matter what it is, just keep me company for a while yet, okay? Now that's settled. Where do you want to go? Your pick.
I get to choose?
I will judge you, though. Anywhere you want. Don't worry if you can't think of a place, though. I have plenty of spots we can stroll into if need be.
Oh, well, there actually is somewhere I'd like to go. You sure you don't mind?
Of course not. Okay, I will mind if it's freaking Stardust. Yeah, like, we can't do that.
I want to see how Yui and Kazuki are doing.
Alright, yeah, you failed the test. Of course not. So where to?
A bar I've heard of over in the Champion District. I think I'll recognize it once we get there.
Okay, I guess it can't be Stardust, so you're good. Unless they open up a new store in Champion District. Yeah, alright then, let's go.
Yeah, Stardust too.
There are horror movies that aren't like this. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. Can these guys get out of my way? Let me make my way over here. It's a pretty long distance, huh? Well, I guess Champion
It is
District
quite
is...
the walk.
I guess Champion District is a bit further away, isn't it?
Yeah, eastmost edge of Kamurocho.
So, it should be like... Okay, there we go. Stardust 2, the more the care. Dragon of Dojo Mama. Welcome back.
He's back.
Akiyama just Akiyamaing all over the place. Yeah, we're doing well.
I'm well, unless you ask me to go outside. I still don't want to breathe the air.
Is it somewhere in here?
Yeah, I think so. Though, I don't remember this building being here before.
Really? It's been around at least as long as I have. Probably way longer.
Do you think we could head inside? I'd like to see it for myself if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
Wait, I do know that building. It really brings back memories being up here.
Yeah?
Though, back then it was one of the taller buildings in the area. It really stood out. Probably didn't recognize it because of how small it seems in comparison nowadays.
You used to come here around here a lot?
I lived here. Yes. Honestly, it feels like it was a lifetime ago.
Boris literally killed the whole front line alone and saved Zealot on his own while the other guys tried their best on the left. No other unit can do that stuff he does, true. How do you think his playstyle compares to Kiryu's? I'm still not used to it. I'm used to my attacks being a bit heavier. And so it still takes me some time to get adjusted to it. In Belt's case, he started like he played the original Yakuza 3, so when he went to Yakuza 4, it felt like an improvement. Since
I was used to it, and I liked I enjoyed Akiyama. He felt unique compared to everything else I had played, and I found it refreshing.
Yeah, in my case, since like I said, this is the oldest game I've played, like in terms of like actual release date, because I played 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, Kiwami 3. So this is the oldest engine-wise I've played, so it does feel kind of clunky for me. Admittedly, though, I mean it's just kind of a matter of getting used to. I don't necessarily think it's a fault of the game from when it was released. I don't like back when it was released. This probably actually felt pretty good, but having played something that was made in the 2020s, I going back to I don't know when this game was released, like
2010.
2010. Okay, so yeah, that's like 15 years older than what I'm used to. So yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment. But I'm still early in the game, so I don't want to, make a premature judgment. It's just right now my honest opinion is that it's a little clunky. But I don't fault the game for that, considering it's just an older engine.
It's different, but I honestly prefer it. Like, not to say that it's better than the others, but I like it. It feels distinct.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, of course, later in the game I could change my mind, but right now I think I prefer what I'm used to, which I think is natural. I think it's natural to prefer what you're used to, than something new. Let's see. We cool to burn them off. You can't get caught easy doing crime. What do you mean? Seeing is less romantic when you learn how many people have died in that rooftop. Really? Is this like?
I mean, it's Kamurocho. Somebody's died on every rooftop.
That's true. That is true.
Those were the days. Sure, I was always broke and lived in a tiny apartment, but life was good.
Lily. That is definitely not your name.
What do you mean? It's my traditional Japanese name, Lily. Tell me something. Why are men always so busy looking upwards?
We're not? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I think that's just
sorry, I can't read the dialogue right now. I'm busy staring at my ceiling.
Oh, Reina was in that building? I mean, I guess I can't tell what building actually.
Is this the building where Shinji and Reina died?
Is it? I mean, I don't recognize it, but it's possible.
I mean, it's just a random building.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I
it's
wouldn't
actually
be able to unless.
It's not really showing us what they're actually looking at, though. It's showing us like a camera angle of them staring at a building. So, I mean, they could be. I'm sorry? Like, I like how Akiyama's reaction is kind of the same. Like, wait, what? What are you talking about, lady?
They work themselves to death for one big break, and they end up forgetting the girl by their side in the process.
Okay, but what if there is no girl besides them because they're razorless?
Skill issue.
I suppose a guy in my line of work is kind of biased, but whether it's family or the one you love, it's tough to make everyone happy without money. Men tend to take that responsibility pretty seriously. We're all desperate to claw our way up to someplace stable. That's my theory, anyway. Board's issue.
Without all that. If things had just stayed the same, well, I would have been the happiest girl in the world.
What did she mean by that? So you can't stand how money changes people, yet you still came to me for a loan? Yeah, that's kind of hypocritical if you think about it.
Strange, isn't it? Never really cared about it before. Now I need it more than anything.
Life's good at throwing you curveballs like that. Makes you wonder, though. Why does money make the world go around anyway? I mean, it's actually gravity, but don't question it.
Well, who do you think pays gravity?
金で人が幸せになれるんだったら、俺が君を幸せにできるのかな。
Hana fans in shambles.
I'm in shambles right now.
He's not.
No,
into,
this is disgusting.
he's
Look
not into
away,
fat
all
women.
of you. It's evil. It's unholy. It's unnatural.
He's just,
yeah, that's right. Push him away, Lily.
I'm sorry. He's just not into fat women.
Yes, he is.
よけなかったの？
どうしてだろ
All right, get away, hussy. You failed the
う。あなた
test.
な
I
らいい
said
かなっ
so.
て思っちゃった。あなたはどうしてキスしたの？
Why did you, Akiyama? That's a great question. You have a wife.
でも5年ぶりだよ。こんな気持ちになったのは。
別れた恋人の話？
ああ。でも振られちゃった。
Dang, he broke up with the fat woman.
本当に？どうして？
No, no.
さあ、あの頃俺にお金がなかったからかな。
Dang, she's also a gold digger? That's
Anna's
tough.
not. She stuck with him.
見せつけてくれるじゃねえか。
Yeah, beat him up. He deserves it this time.
してくれやねえじゃん。
Yeah, you can have her.
また柴田組か。あんたらも懲りないね。
あ？なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ。柴田のこと分かってて喧嘩売ろってのか。そうだ。
柴田組のことならよく知ってますよ。東上会の直系って肩書き振りかざしながらも
He kind of sounds like
一団体の
Nishiki.
中じゃ常に真っ先に位置す
At
る
least I think he
門
kinda
前
does.
馬族だ。
なんだとこのガキが。予定にはなかったが構わねえ。
Maybe I've just been hearing Ichiban too much. I don't hear it.
Bro's got a katana. Bro is serious.
He's a hitman, alright.
Bro thinks
He
he's
came with
Mangs. Bro is like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a katana. And I am going
Oh, I have a gauntlet for you today. But
Oh, he's got a gun.
I am glad that he's playing the gauntlet more than he has in the past while, but I also haven't watched it.
I watched a little bit of it, but
I mean, yeah, I saw bits and pieces, but I also thought, wow, I could be doing anything other than watching Smelliest with animations on right now.
yeah, I don't know why he's doing the animations on thing. I know it's like, oh, it's displaying the battle for. Yeah, I don't really care.
And you know, his good friend Don Lottie sped up the animations, but still. Minister Suzuki, Yakuza 3?
Leave me alone, man. There's always that one guy who's like, oh, look at me, pay attention to me! And it's just kind of annoying.
Alright, now you got your orbs. No, Suzuki, no! Why are you purple now?
Or throwing a sword will never make it. True. You better get out of here before more show up. Come on. That's one thick Asian. That's what I said when I saw Hana. That's what I was saying when I saw Hana.
Evil man.
We should be safe here. So you got dragged into that. It's been an interesting couple of days.
It's okay.
Hey, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Much as I hate to say it, we probably should call it a night. I'd hate to run into more of them.
You're probably right.
Well, do your best tomorrow, alright? I'll swing by and check in on you if I can.
I know we just got chased down by hitmen, but I'm gonna let you walk home alone in the streets of Kamurocho at night.
Sounds like a great idea. How can you cheat on Hana? She has 2/3 of Port's defense. I've warmed up a bit to Donlot mainly due to the fact that he's a Tearing Saga ROM hack. He's made a Tearing Saga ROM hack. How do you even do that? I don't know how you'd make a ROM hack of Tearing Saga. So that's the end of chapter 3, I'm guessing.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I bet you were gonna go on to one of the other characters now. I do kind of wonder how it works in this game.
I could tell you, or I could keep it a surprise.
I would prefer the latter. The promise.
Then I'll do just that. Oh, it's my birthday. The date on the day right there, it said it was my birthday.
I didn't see what day it was.
Well, that's fine.
I assume it's sometime in March. I assume it's sometime in March.
March 4th, 3 p.m.
The exact time? That was when you were born?
No, I don't believe I was born at 3 p.m.
I was born at 3 a.m. Funnily enough.
I think I was like 9 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the Shibata family's been on our butts this whole time?
Yep. And how are things on your end? Any luck tracking down Arai?
No, not in the slightest, not yet.
I see.
Dojo HQ, they've got the entire clan looking for him, though. I'm not sure it'll be long before they find him, though. I'll serve him up to those Ueno jerks on a silver platter if we don't do something fast.
Yeah, they aren't looking so hot. Hey there, kiddo. Have you made any new friends in the park? At the children's park?
No! They called me a loser for being 30. I can't just sit on my rear and wait. I gotta find them. At least before HQ does. I gotta know the truth.
You were born on July 18th, 2011, 1:45 p.m. EST. Oh yeah, I guess it is your birthday pretty soon. The next, little over 24 hours. Yeah, just like 26 hours from now. I mean, you never do crap like this. Oh, right, that's your line.
I mean, you'd never do crap like this without good reason.
Listen, kiddo, let's say Arai does have a reason. How exactly are you planning to explain that the Tojo clan brass?
What do you mean?
Remember, the relationship with the Ueno Seiwa has gone sour. But all of it gets swept under the rug if they hand over Arai. The Tojo doesn't really give a crap as to why he did what he did, or even if he did it at all. The only thing that matters is that he's their way out. It's kind of like torture. It's like they don't actually care, even if you give them like the wrong answer. They just want an answer, even if you're not even the one who did it. They just try to force an answer out of you.
So what? He just gets to be their sacrifice?
Pretty much.
You can't just... You're gonna send him to the... You're gonna send him to the killer bow sniper?
I like how I actually called his reaction. Like I said, yeah, pretty much, and they said pretty much.
Yeah. But he...
Look, Arai's a smart guy. He knows this isn't about whether or not he can prove he's innocent. That's why he's gone into hiding.
So, what do we do? Money.
Take it.
What's this for?
This is the only way I can help now. Find a ride before the Tojo clan or police do. We can worry about the rest then.
Alright, but Akiyama, I can just give them all this money and tell them to download Rev. They'll be too distracted.
Let's go buy Rev. But Rev isn't even out yet. Use whatever money you need to track him down. Got other work to do, and you're the only person I can count on.
Akiyama-san, why are you doing all of this?
Oh, for laughs. That's why. Let's just say it's an investment. Arai's worth it.
I don't get it. He's kind of a jerk. Why do you care about Arai Aniki anyways?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, actually it does. I'm looking for him because I want answers. I'm not taking your money until you tell me what you're up to.
Corporate secret.
Please, I need to know.
Fine.
実は昔俺さ、新井さんに助けられたことがあったんだわ。
秋山さんが新井の兄貴に？
ああ。ところでお前、俺が昔ホームレスだったって話は知ってるか？
まあ噂程度に聞いたくらいですが、本当だったんですか？
実は俺ホームレスになる前な、東都銀行通銀行で働く普通のサラリーマンだったんだ。
秋山さんが銀行員？
ああ、今から5年
Oh,
くらい
Khmer
前
wouldn't
の
like him. He was a banker.
But isn't he a banker too?
Shut up! No, don't bring that up. That's not relevant.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
It's just when other people are bankers, that's not okay.
I see.
He doesn't like the competition.
じゃあどうしてホームレスなんかに？
クビになったんだよ。2005年の初めにな。
クビ？なんかやらかしたんですか？
業務上横領。つまり会社の金をこっそり盗む犯罪だ。
どうしてそんなことを？
知らねえよ。だって俺は横領なんかしてねえんだからさ。
は？どういうことですか？
はめられたんだよ、会社にな。いきなり業務上横領の疑いをかけられて懲戒免職ってやつだ。
そんなバカな。
まあ普通そう思うわな。俺も何かの間違いだと思ってた。だが現実は違った。俺が当時担当していたとある会社の口座にあった100万円がある日突然俺の個人口座に振り込まれていたんだ。
それでクビですか？
ああ、何を言っても無駄だった。銀行は俺を告訴しないことを条件に一方的に俺を懲戒免職処分とした。その後俺は真相を探った。それまでに貯めた金を使い方々手を尽くして調べ回った。でも結局分からずじまい。そのうち貯金も尽きてカムロ町で路上生活を始めたんだ。
それでホームレスですか？
金なんて簡単に増やせるって思ってたのにさ、元手と信用がなければ何にもできないんだよ。所詮俺は他人の金で遊んでいただけだったんだって、その時初めて分かったんだ。
じゃあどうやって金貸しなんてやれるほどの大金手に入れたんですか？
拾ったんだよ。
は？
だからさ、お金が降ってきたの。それからパーッとそれを拾ったのさ。
いや
本当だって。知らない？ミレニアムタワーで爆発があってさ、そこから大量の札束が降ってきた事件。
あ、知ってます。じゃあ秋山さんはその金を？
そう、だいたい100万くらいだったかな。死に物狂いで拾い集めたよ。この金さえあれば俺はもう一度人生をやり直せるってな。
なんか運がいいんだか悪いんだか分かんねえ感じですね。
まあな。だがその時の俺にとってその100万円は命と同じくらい大切な金だった。だがそんな大事な金を こともあろうに俺は盗まれちまったんだ。路上で寝ている隙にな。
誰にですか？
町のゴロつきさ。あの頃からこの町はホームレス狩りとか言って路上で寝ているホームレスを襲うような遊びが流行っていたからな。
待ってください。それじゃもしかしてその時に秋山さんを助けたのが。
そう、新井さんだ。当時新井さんは金村工業に入ったばかりのチンピラだった。そのチンピラが俺から金を盗んだ連中から金を取り上げ、ホームレスの俺にわざわざ届けてくれたんだ。
どうしてそんなこと。
新井さんは涙を流して喜ぶ俺に言ったよ。俺がこの町を変えてみせますって。
兄貴、
俺はその時誓ったんだ。もし俺がこの100万円でのし上がれた時はこの人にかけてみようって。
かける。
ああ、この人ならカムロ町って猿山のボスになれるかもしれないって思ったんだ。カムロ町ってのは弱いやつから強いやつまでいろんな連中が集まってくる、いわば一つの群れみてえな場所だ。だが集まってくるやつらには一つだけ共通してることがある。
何ですか？
夢だよ。カムロ町に飛び込んだ人間は皆必ず夢を見てる。
夢。
いい女を抱きたい、金持ちになりたい、えばりたい。どんなちんけなもんであってもここに集まる連中には皆それぞれの夢がある。だがその夢を叶えられるやつはごくわずかだ。そして人は夢を諦めない。生きていくのに必要なもんだからさ。わかるか？
はい。
皆夢を見続けていたい。だからこそこの町では人に夢を見せられる人間が求められているんだ。
それが新井の兄貴だと。
ああ、良くも悪くも人間ってのは強さに憧れる。新井さんにはその絶対的な強さがある。俺はそう思ってんだ。ボスがいない猿山は機能しない。この町は今強いボス猿が必要なんだ。カムロ町って町は今までずっとそのボス猿を極道に求めてきた。だが桐生一馬というカリスマが去った今、ボス猿となれる人間はいない。機能しなくなった町から猿は去っていってしまう。強いボス猿を求めてな。
なんか深い話っすね。
まあちょっと回りくどい言い方だったが、要はそれくらい俺は新井さんにかけているってことだ。
わかりました。俺秋山さんの夢のためにも新井の兄貴を必ず見つけます。このお金はありがたく使わせていただきます。
おう、何か分かったら俺に連絡してくれ。
はい。
ただいま。あ、木戸さん。
あ、どうもっす。
Well, that took longer than expected. Maybe I should go check in on Lily. Let me catch up on chat. That was kind of a long cutscene. Let's see. Forza never sacrificed someone. He would go to deal with the killer bow archer himself. True. He would take 0 damage from him. You'd go against 10 of them at the same time. Let's see. Please, I need to know why Arai stole my lunch money. Looks like the 26-year-old guy took us to high school parties. I have never met a guy like that, but I can see that. Fishkey didn't
Kiddo's
know.
hanging out on the playground.
That's true, yeah, Kiddo on the playground, yeah. He really is a kiddo. Yeah, I don't think Rizu cares about, I don't think he's really interested in Yakuza. Now, Moss likes Yakuza. I mean, he's played more Yakuza than I have, so him and Moss both. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know I'm playing 4. I don't know.
もう
Oh, she's mad.
What are you talking about? You've got debts to collect.
Those can wait. Did someone have a deadline today?
Today, try 3 days ago. People don't pay on time unless you remind them. What if they skip town?
Alright. So, who are we talking about again?
The owner of Marimba, the bar in Champion District. Now go collect that payment.
Marimba. Right.
You promised you'd take care of it on time. Or you went and blew it off like always.
Or he might be melting somewhere in awful England. Did I? Well, there's no time like the present, right?
Just make sure you actually go this time.
Yeah. Head to Marimba.
Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise.
Hey, Tanuma. What's up?
That would be the sky, sir. Lily has showed up for work. If you have time to spare, would you come give her some pointers?
Right, yeah, who cares what Hana just asked for? I'll be there in a bit.
Great. I'll see you soon.
You got debts collected, thumbs to break. Well, I mean, it's a Yakuza game, we always got thumbs to break. Hana's not gonna like this, but I better pop by at least for a minute. Like I said, the Hana shippers just they're not gonna like this. They're like, it is so obvious he does not care about her. It's so freaking obvious. Like, the beginning of the game, Hana is screaming her lungs out at him, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go do this other crap instead. Oh, Hana wants to go do this, too bad, some other woman's more important. Okay.
Sorry,
Oh, that's fine.
thumbs off.
Oh.
That's why my screen dimmed. My computer wasn't charging.
Oh, well, in that case, while I'm waiting, actually, I'll just go read it myself.
No, I fixed it. The cord was just separated.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to wait a few minutes. I was like, I'll just go read it myself.
No, here it is. I gotcha.
Okay.
Received emails. Principals. Guarantee a principal with Forex CL trading. Everyone's buzzing about Forex, foreign currency trades. Why not see how you can make your savings grow? We recommend our foolproof, principal-protected Forex plan. You literally have nothing to lose. Interested parties are invited to join one of the CEO's Forex seminars taking place throughout the day. We look forward to seeing you there. As for the president's cashback special, CL Trading Inc., Senryo Avenue, Kamurocho, and
Guarantee of principal? Sheesh, people still fall for this currency exchange crap? I mean, I probably would, because I'm freaking stupid with money. And I don't know what any of that meant. That was just like a foreign language to me. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing who's running this dog and pony show. I've never heard that saying before. This dog and pony show? Guess I could head over to Senryu Avenue for a few laughs at some point. It's like the writers secretly want to make Akiyama a wife beater, and he kept beating up Hana with words. Maybe. Or they're or they're doing the exact opposite of what the Hana shippers want him to do, which is get with Hana. It's like, they're literally spelling it out. He is not interested in Hana.
you know, we haven't done karaoke yet.
I don't even know where karaoke is, but sure, we can do that at the end of the stream, I suppose. I wonder if there's any songs that actually...
I will say, with Akiyama specifically, we should probably do it sooner than
later.
not.
Okay. Well, let's go look for some karaoke places then.
You can upgrade abilities.
How much stuff do I have? Only 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade yet.
You have a level's worth.
Currency
I
exchange.
think karaoke in this game is near the bottom right.
Okay. Shoten Shogi.
And
Karaoke
that's
town. Okay. So like the very opposite side of town. Okay, that's nice. Currency exchange can be profitable. Just like all trading, it's just professional betting. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I'm so unknowledgeable on the sort of money stuff that, look, if I was ever a dictator of some country, I would literally just have the economy run by someone different. Like, I would just be like, you know what? I don't freaking know the most basic economy things, so I'm just gonna go have someone else run it. That's how stupid I am when it comes to economics.
I'm glad we have our money expert in chat now.
It's...
Hmm? Could I borrow some money? No? Well, I'm gonna take it.
Like, to give you an idea, I did have to take macroeconomics in high school. Honestly, I don't know how I passed that class. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just appoint Kameru. To be fair, my brother also has a degree in economics, so I have no shortage of people I could appoint to the position. It just, I would not be good at it myself.
Oh, you should appoint me. My qualifications are nothing. It would just be funny.
It'd just be funny. Counterpoint, appointing me would just be funny. True. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, that's the problem. I'm still not used to having to constantly press the button like at the beginning of the fight. I think that's kind of stupid.
Wait, Arai, we found him!
Oh, the guy's name is Arai? That's funny. Yeah, I guess we already beat the game, guys.
Yeah, take that, Arai.
Yep. Problem solved. Arai's gone.
We just had a whole scene about how Akiyama's like this guy's biggest fan.
Yeah, and then we just go beat him up.
I'm sorry for underestimating you and for being Arai. I really don't have a lot of money, so could you forgive me with this instead?
No. Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah, this is easy.
I will forgive you. In fact, that probably is better than just like 1,000 yen or something.
True.
Anything cool happened within the last 2 hours? Not really. These guys keep ambushing me for no reason.
We had a very funny moment in the MEB.
True. Oh, it's actually Yakuza this time.
Awada, why are you here?
What? I don't want to beat you up.
Dude, why do you keep picking fights with us?
We do not have anything wrong with you. Like, we like you. You think you're cool.
Like, you didn't have anything to do with FP7. Your hands are clean.
Bro just got a katana here. You know what? If anyone deserves a katana, it is Iwata. Iwata deserves his own katana. Yeah, we're mostly just ranting about it in game. So.
We did. You could probably tally up all of our ranting. It would probably be an hour of stream.
It would be. We haven't been ranting as much later on in the stream, but like the first hour or so, yeah, it was mostly just ranting.
Not that I think you need it, but here's a present.
Oh, okay, there's the 1,000 yen.
Here's $10. Go buy a soda pop. Thing's blue.
Just like Kiwami 3 Kamurocho.
Hello, Akiyama, and welcome to The Price is Right. Watch carefully. Figure out which person will come with you. Keep your eyes trained on them and them alone. and go for the chase. That's how to be a good television show host.
L3, R3?
I
Oh.
have no clue what this is talking about. Oh,
What
this
is-
map stuff?
What is Bob Barker talking about? I have no idea.
He's talking about memos. And if you're tripping up, well, you keep looking at potential customers, then you're still an amateur.
Thanks for the EXP, Bob Barker.
No problem. Just remember, the price is right.
Okay, where are we headed?
Very close from here, just that purple building at
Oh, yeah, we're actually pretty close. Alright, so... should be around here.
a little further up.
Oh, I think I hear
A
it.
little more.
Oh, there we
There
go.
it is. The Karaoke Con. The fee is 500 yen for one person. Invite
Sing
Hana.
with Hana?
Do it. Do it.
I'll do one alone and then I'll do with one with Hana.
Actually, just do it with Hana, because like he only has one song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I've already
We
paid
know
for
the
this
rules.
session, so...
Yeah, I suppose you have.
Alright, how bad am I gonna be at this?
That's a Hana song. That's
okay.
also a Hana song,
Why does Hana sing everything?
because she's awesome.
Songs aren't really bangers. They're okay, at least from what I'm hearing. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind, but... This is what's killing me 3. I would do lively interjections, but... I mean, the older engine I'm not as good with. I think it's also just harder.
Your love in Kamurocho. Yeah, this really... You need Hana here.
What the... Oh. This is a very slow song. And now the drum speeds up. No video. Wow, that's kind of lame.
You're lacking something that gets you the video.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, did I really play it that badly?
You need Hana.
So, okay, I guess I did pretty poorly if it made that noise. That's Karaoke Bozo.
Oh.
What
It
happened?
was Karaoke Bozo. That's strange. Is what it is.
Alright, well, let's go invite Hana. We're gonna quit, and we're gonna go bring Hana. Alright. I guess this
It's
is what
go
the...
time.
I guess what the saying means by when the fat lady sings. I will milk as many fat jokes as I can. Camaro, look at this lady that they keep shipping this man with.
Peak woman.
Yeah, see, some people want him to end up with this lady.
People who value true love.
Raindrops. Okay. Yep.
Don't bruh this. You haven't experienced her character.
Bro it. It deserves to be broad. Obesity lowers fertility.
Silence you. This is peak.
Yeah, this whole song felt kind of generic.
No, Hana elevated it with her Hana-ness.
I don't know. It was okay. Milk fat jokes the same way you milk a fat cow? Okay, let's see. More than that, both male and female obesity lower a couple's fertility. So if she cooks for you, giving you her eating habits, and you get fat, you will have a double fertility debuff.
Yeah, what a pretty voice. Look at the screen and you see a pretty face.
I don't know about that.
It's the game working in harmony with itself.
What a pretty face looks at the screen. I feel sexually assaulted. Yeah, I kind of do too. Okay.
Yes, sing a duet, the first duet in the Yakuza series.
I mean, maybe this will sound better now. It's a duet. Let's hear it.
And what was the title of the song again? And who sings it together? Pure Love and Kamurocho?
You should sing it with that one. You should sing it with the cabaret lady.
Wrong.
Look, he doesn't.
Oh,
he
Lily
never
Rossi.
kisses Hana. He kisses the other lady.
Well, she's an evil demon. Meant evil.
遊びでしょう信じない男は気まぐれねだけどなぜだろうこの人だけは違うそう思え
There's a lot of lag in these. I don't really like this.
Look at them. Love. Pure
Okay.
love.
But he doesn't ever kiss her, does he?
No, guess not.
Ah! Got him. He'll put on a performance with her, but he doesn't actually have any actual feelings for her. That's the
Well,
thing.
he's saving himself for marriage.
He's saving himself for the other lady.
Lily, he was just practicing.
Nah.
You know, she's the dud.
Fake.
ネオン眩しいカムロ町二人紡いだこの歌をカムロ純恋歌と名付けよう
No, I see the truth.
Yeah, so far, Yakuza 4 has kind of got weak songs, not gonna lie. They're not terrible, but they're just
Yeah.
kind of mid.
See, Mario gets it. They touched hands. That's love.
The Zoomer rebels against the millennial infertility. Wait, what? What brought this up? True. Okay. Give her 2-3 years to slim down, she's perfect. If we ever see her slim down, maybe. But we won't ever see that, will we?
社長足引っ張らないでください
You're getting in my way physically, lady. You're taking up half the couch. I want to sing another song, but it didn't let me choose that song.
分かった
Love? No, it's called Love Download Edition. I almost pinned that. Wait, so I never get to sing that other song? She just freaking fat woman is like, no, you will sing this song, and you don't get any choice in the matter.
Yeah, she wanted to sing Raindrops.
Well, too bad. This is a game, and I want to sing a different song.
Well, you can't always have it your way.
Hell, woman. See, the donkey would never force me to sing a certain song. Yeah, she would have the song that she sings, but she'd let me sing whatever.
Well, get some resonance, Kamaru. Accept it.
Oh, let's hear Get to the Top. The fat woman told us to get everyone. Exactly, like, the fat woman is telling us to get out of her way. Okay.
Well, get out of her way then.
Well, she's the one taking up half the frickin' space. Not
can
Akio.
scoot.
Alright, well, this song be better. I'm liking how it's a bit more upbeat. A bit more energetic. I like that. Let's get to the top! I don't know why, that's kind of funny. Wow, that's really fast. Yeah, I think this is the best of the three so far.
チャーもない。そんなルールをプレイ。
Okay, that is my mistake. This isn't a Hana song.
Okay.
So that's why she didn't sing it. Raindrops and Pure Love and Kamurocho are her songs.
I noticed her songs are mid.
No. Just a hater. Ignore how I kind of agreed with you before. That doesn't fit my narrative now.
This is just Lorenzo all over again. Well, he's kind of good, but like he's only really good in 1/3 of the game.
No, he's good throughout the entire game.
No, I mean in the routes. He's only good in 1 of 3 routes.
Oh. No, he's good in 2 of them.
Not really.
Yeah, you can just get him in Golden Deer and Crimson Flower, and
Wait,
he's there.
I didn't get any. Is the video just really hard to get or something? I
Yeah,
don't know.
you need Haruka for this one.
Haruka?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you could get with Haruka. I don't mean
honestly
that.
don't know why. I honestly don't know why he gets this song, because it's a Haruka song. No, you could probably get a hostess to sing it too.
Okay.
But you're a karaoke pro.
I like how I get Karaoke Pro on probably the harder one of the 3. But alright. Yeah. Okay. So that was the songs. I guess we'll do a meme review.
Alright.
I just want to quit. We're gonna save and then we'll do a meme review. How does that sound?
Yeah, don't forget to save.
That'd be a bad idea to forget to save. But yeah, so we're gonna go save, do a meme review, and then end things off. Where's the nearest save?
Oh. It is right below you to the bottom left.
They knew we wanted to do karaoke at the end of the stream.
Yes, they did.
I want to get run over. I still can't. That was the highlight.
Say, though, karaoke does get a huge glow up in 5.
Oh, I mean, I figured as much, and it also has
mostly
actual.
because it's the origin of Baka Mitai.
Yeah. And it kind of has a whole.
3 of the...
Huh?
3 of the 5 protagonists can sing it.
Oh, nice. It's a shame that
You know who
Haruka
doesn't
can't.
get to sing
The
it?
shame Haruka can't. You know, the poster
Haruka.
child of singing karaoke can't actually sing the most iconic song in the series. I guess it would be kind of weird. It would be kind of weird though, since Bakami Tai is like some guy who's singing about some girl that ditched him or something. Like, yeah, that would be kind of weird if Haruka starts singing a song about that.
Although, you know that song you just played, Get to the Top?
Yeah.
Primarily known for Haruka?
Sure.
Majima can sing it.
Wait, Majima can sing in 5?
No, he sings it in Yakuza Dead Souls, which is the zombie shooter game.
I honestly don't know if you're making that up or that's actually.
I am being 100% genuine when I say that. It's also in Pirate Yakuza.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yes.
But
Huh? Go ahead.
But it got its origins in Yakuza Dead Souls.
I can't believe that actually exists.
It exists. But yeah, we saved, so it's all good.
I just want to make sure I save because sometimes you gotta double save.
Okay,
You know?
yeah, now I'm second guessing myself.
Zombie shooter? Yeah, I don't. It just seems
What,
like
you didn't know about Yakuza Dead Souls, the zombie
I don't
shooter?
think I knew about it until just now.
Everybody knows about Yakuza
I still
Dead
doubt
Souls.
it's real because this is the only time I've ever heard of it.
It's
Okay.
real.
Okay, let's go and take a look here. Alright, what's Aries sent me? Okay, oh god. Oh jeez. Alright, let's take a look here. What we got? So it is meme time. Wow, that's how young you are. It was released the year you were born. Be me, Aries. Low incest to your core. Jokingly pick a hostess in Yakuza 4. Find out her name is Nana. Yeah, Camaro, you missed it. So, in Yakuza, there's like this little, how to describe it?
Meb.
The MEB. But that doesn't tell
The
them anything.
Men's Entertainment Bureau, I believe it's called.
Yeah. And it just has a bunch of posters of these, we'll say Japanese actresses, right? And it has like the little names. It's kind of hard to read. But anyway, he says, I will pick the one in the top left corner. Will you guess what her name said? Well, I guess it kind of spoils it in the
I
name.
spied with my little eye the name Nana.
Yeah. And, yeah, that kind of, well, the jokes write themselves, let's just say. Let's just say
Yes, they do.
that absolutely wrote it. Bakamitai is actually about a woman foolishly still in love with her lover despite her lover was never serious. But I guess it fits her both sides. Well, yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but it's just like, it's always sung by a man. Right? Except for that one Akko lady or whatever.
Except for Acorn.
Acorn.
Or whatever her name. Acorn, that's her name. The Prime Minister of Japan.
Yeah, the Prime Minister for some reason starts singing. Yeah.
You know, I really don't... That doesn't bode confidence if the Prime Minister's singing about how she was a fool.
Yeah, it's not really that encouraging, is it?
Imagine the current President of the United States, whoever it may be in this scenario, take your pick, just starts singing Bakamitai. No.
I mean, considering this is 2010, it would be Obama. Obama saying Bakamitai.
I don't want to hear Obama sing that.
There probably is an AI cover of Obama saying Bakamitai.
There's no way there is.
There 100% is. There's probably several of them, too.
My fellow Americans, I've been a fool. And you've been childish.
You 100% know there's one who Obama singing Bakamitai. There's no one there isn't.
Probably a duet of him and Trump singing it.
Probably. U.S. President Bakamitai a cappella choir. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that recommended before. Like, yeah, no, it's a meme song, and people do a lot of stuff like the AI presidents. There's no way they haven't done it with Obama. There's no freaking way.
With
that.
what you can do with them, there's no like. Why wouldn't somebody have done that already?
Yeah. I looked at the lyrics a while ago. Same with "As Long as You're Happy." What? Oh, there is AI Obama say. Oh, I'm not surprised at all.
Nobody is shocked by this statement.
I would be more shocked if you're like, huh, I searched AI Obama singing Bakamitai and I can't find anything that matches that. Yeah, no, that's what I'd find hard to believe.
I can't believe Michelle left him. Things haven't been the same since.
But yeah, so the verdict is, yeah, the karaoke in this game is so far kind of mid. Which I kind of expected.
Machine Gun Kiss later on.
I don't know if that's any good, though.
It's good.
Well, I mean, you also said the Hana songs are good, and they're kind of mid.
Well, that's because it's Hana singing.
Okay, sure.
But I do like Machine Gun Kiss. Well, I like Adachi singing Machine Gun Kiss, but that's a few games from now.
Dang, you get Toru Adachi in Yakuza.
Yeah, Toru Adachi, not Koichi Adachi.
Yeah, who cares about Koichi Adachi? I'm talking about Toru.
I care about him. He's cool.
Yeah.
You mean Mitchell?
Mitchell. But yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like, admittedly, the game I'm looking forward to the most is not Yakuza 4. It's Yakuza 5.
Oh, I love that mess of a game.
Because, I mean, you got Bakamitai, you got actual karaoke. And I'm really curious.
I can't co-host for that one. I refuse to co-host a game with Shinada in it. I hate the man that much.
Maybe the streams that I do Shinoda's parts, you just leave. I don't know.
I leave. I quit.
It's like any other character I play as Kiryu, I play as Akiyama, I play as Saejima, I play as Haruka. Okay,
Haruka.
but then
It is revolutionary for your action game to quit being an action game and switch to being a rhythm game 2/3 of the way through. It's art.
I also just want to actually see how Haruka develops as a character, because like I said, she's just kind of been, except for Kiwami 3, she's just kind of been like not really interesting at all. So I'm really curious to see how they develop her a bit. Maybe the other mod gets to co-host.
Yeah, Rizu can be for Shinoda.
Poor Kamaru, man. Kamaru gets just absolute cucked here. Okay, jokes aside though, Kamaru, I've been thinking about it. What about... Okay, hear me out. Kamaru for co-host on Fortune's Weave.
But then he'll want you to play Theodora.
Well, yeah, I can't get that. You can get co-host, but he's not gonna get... I'm not playing as Theodork. Not on the first... Not on my first stream playthrough. Maybe if I do like other playthrough streams, I might do Theodork, but I'm not doing it on my first.
There's your in, Kamaru. Best of luck to you.
I did originally suggest doing it with Maki, but like, I don't think she's coming back, guys. I don't think she's coming back. And I think it would make a lot of sense for it to be Kamaru, because, I mean, the main guy who's posting about Fortune's Weave news is you. So I think it makes a lot of sense.
That's true.
Like, I think it makes sense.
It is always nice to have somebody to bounce theories off of.
Yeah, because I think Kamaru would be good for that, because he's very invested in the lore and stuff like that. I think that's a good idea. It's like the opposite of like how Mangs is saying like he wants Sneedwing as co-host for Fortune's Weave. Like, no, that's like the worst co-host for Fortune's Weave, because like he doesn't like Fuller. Like, he does not make it a secret at all that he does not like it. From August onwards, I'll be working 9 to 6. We'll see if my schedule allows it by September. I guess we can see, but I mean, unfortunately, Fortune's Weave doesn't come out right now. Like, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it.
Alright, I quit. You can be me now, Camaro.
We lost Maki for... I don't really think she's... I don't foresee her really... If she does show up, it's gonna be like once in a blue moon. Like... I think she just moved on. I don't really think there's anything much else to say. It's just that I think she's just not really... there, I guess. And I assume the ship sailed from coasting on my side, but we can always try when the time comes. The thing was, I just couldn't think of a game that would really work. Because, like, yeah, you'd want me to do like FE4, but I don't really want to do FE4. Trying to tolerate my FE game that isn't engaged while playing impossible. True.
Well, just know I offered to bequeath this to you, Camaro. I say that like I'm dying.
I think Camaro Yakuza would be really strange, because they'd just be like, he'd just hyper-analyze something weird like that and be like, this is like that one thing that happened in Japan in the 1970s, or something like that. Shadow Dragon? I guess maybe Shattering, but I've already started that. It'd be kind of weird for a new season to be with Camaro. Or any game I hate would be funny too. So,
well, Camaro, that just means another Engage Iron Man.
No, I got a better one, because this will... instead of punishing everyone else by making me play Engage, Twilight Princess Round 2.
What, he hates Twilight Princess?
He hates Twilight Princess, but like everyone else likes it. Because I don't know anyone else who really dislikes Twilight Princess.
New mystery.
I think most people don't even really know enough about New Mystery of the Emblem. If I don't know if they played New Mystery of the Emblem, most people will just be like, I don't know who this character is. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, of like the most modern Fire Emblems to come out in recent memory, it's the one that people just don't know about because it never got localized.
They've never played the original. They never played the remake. It is like, along with Thracia, probably one of the more obscure ones. Fire Emblem 2 Mummies. There'll be an Ocarina of Time stream with Slim co-host. I would be fine with that, but like Slim, I don't think really wants to do much. But Awakening, I don't want to play Awakening. That would actually require me playing Awakening, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, you can just beat the game in like 2 hours by pairing up Robin and Crom and just skipping enemy phase.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Well, it's still
World's
boring.
shortest co-host tenure.
Belt gets like a whole series. Maki gets like 2 games and a few seasons of second game. Kamaru just gets 2 hours on one game. That's it.
Like, playing Awakening, at least how I play it, is I'm trying to be done with that crap as soon as possible. So I just skip everything.
Fire Emblem 6
You can't really
Blossoms.
commentate over a black screen.
True. Some people know MP3 and maybe 4, obviously 6, but yeah, it's not like they really... Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I'd want it to be something that people actually know about, and I don't think
it's
people...
not LTCing. Listen, I can't really just artificially increase my turn count when everything dies immediately. Besides, LTCing at least requires some modicum of thought.
Does it really? I mean, it's mostly just like rigging a 60% to land.
Well, you can really only do that in the GBA.
I guess it's true. Speedrunning? Chimera, I'm not trans.
That one time I played Awakening as a joke, if I submitted it to speedrun.com, it would have gotten world record. I hate Awakening so fast. I beat it faster than anyone else on hard mode. Well, there's actually just no hard mode submissions. That's why it would be world record. But I checked.
You actually checked?
Fun. Yeah, I checked for fun.
Hope we can do that. Yeah. I mean, hopefully.
I am looking forward to seeing it.
I mean, that is if his schedule allows for it. I'm not sure if it does.
Hopefully seeing it.
I mean, part of the reason why I have Belt co-host is just because, like, his schedule is pretty flexible, so, you know, it's pretty easy to...
Yeah, it's not because I'm charming or witty or anything. It's just because I'm there.
He's just there, yeah. Obviously, that's definitely the only reason. Well, you could play Hand Axe Jab Emblem FP7, true.
No, you can't give that to Kamaru. Nobody would want to watch that.
It's gonna be Kamaru ranting about Maida.
That's the only way you can get me to watch that.
Well, I mean, you know, he would rant about Maida on an FP7 stream. I mean, he would do it. He would do that even in like an FP4 stream. He'd find a reason to rant about Maida.
He wasn't part of the series yet, but this is his fault.
But see, if he was, you know what he would do to this game.
Well, don't you remember? Do you remember that comment I made about if Maida made the FE4 remake? How they would allow for gay pairings and child units.
Oh yeah, they probably would if it was under Maida's leadership. They would find a way.
They would find a way. Oh yeah, men can have children in Jugdral.
Apparently. And women can impregnate.
You have to be an informed hater. It's just morally correct.
Informed hater. You know, I'll dedicate time to investigate and find more ways to hate Maya. Only Chimera would manage to do that.
Exactly. You have to learn your enemy.
But, yeah. So I think that's probably about it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll probably end it up here. Next stream will be on Saturday. It's gonna be, let's see. It's gonna be continuing season 2 of Shadow Dragon, which, yeah, our levels suck. It's literally just Ogma getting good levels. Like, no one else is leveling well. But, well, maybe our luck will be much better next stream. Maybe we'll actually get really good levels there. I don't know. And then more of Yakuza on Sunday. So, I'll see you guys then.
Catch y'all next time.
Thank you.